I guess she came back and got us, and then we all went towards the bridge. And then from behind us, we heard, like, ha ha ha, we're eating good tonight. And then that was a little, like, goblin woman. And she and a fuck ton of other goblins and a displacer beast started to, like, attack us. I almost flirted my way out or into the good graces of this goblin woman, but then I can't remember. I assume it was Devin who attacked first.
Yeah.
As usual.
Classic.
Yes, very classic. But also, critical roll. Saya was trying to use her longbow, and she rolled 2 nat 1s in a row.
Oh yeah. So I was on a roof. And I was like, you know, I was like sniping people and stuff. I was doing my thing. And I was trying to hit these like goblins like across the way. And because I'm up high and sneak attack, I had advantage. And then I rolled 2 nat 1s. And then Reed was like, well, we got to do something about this. And so he's like, because all of the buildings were like collapsing. So he's like, yeah, the roof falls out from underneath you and you're falling. But I rolled an acrobatics check. And basically I did a little flip, and then I like basically like punted one of the goblins, but I did like 1 damage, so I just kind of just knocked him over, landed on my feet, and then like scrambled back up onto a building afterwards. So yeah, literally it was a fun time.
It could have ended worse considering the 2 nat 1s.
Yeah, but did you die?
I did not.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
She fell onto an upturned sword.
Yeah, lands on her own arrows or something.
Somehow the arrows rang and hit me in the face.
Okay, you should spend a little, alright?
Yeah.
Give me ideas, guys.
You're welcome.
I didn't write it down, but I feel like there was like 16 goblins, so I think it felt like the combat took a while, because it just took a long time to like knock them all out, even though they were not like super high hit point or anything. I don't know if nobody's just uncorrecting me there. I used Shatter, which I never used, and killed like 5
Sounds right.
Area attacks.
Nice.
I didn't write down any of the other combats other than Saya killed the boss goblin and said, "I guess meat's not on the menu."
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did do that.
The loot was pretty minimal, because goblins are like that, I guess. But then, so we were free of goblins, and we had to find a way across the bridge. So, Tyr tied a rope to his axe and then threw it across the water and a bridge into a building so that there was like a string of rope across. And I wild shaped into a squirrel and scampered across it. And then we like all kind of like, there was like a broke ass kind of built up makeshift bridge on the other side, and we all kind of like maneuvered it together. And I reduced Romark so that he wasn't as heavy so he could get across. Nobody died at that moment. Just kidding. Tyr found like meat on a spit, like from the goblin encampment, and Saya said, "I think that's people." Hi. I literally like needed a second to recognize you too. The hat is really throwing me off.
The hat is really throwing her off, she says.
The hat?
Struggles with faces, yeah.
She's fast. She's gonna go for a run in a minute.
Not a fast run.
What's the weather like there? What are we looking at?
Left ear. It's good. It's just windy, but it's sun. It rained the last few days, so it's just nice and sunny today. A little bit windy.
Sounds about right. It's like what, like 20 degrees?
Yeah. I mean, it's the first rain we've gotten since my mom got here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No cyclones yet this year, so
First of all,
we're doing good.
what the hell?
Up north, yeah.
Yeah, well, sorry, no cyclones here.
Must be nice.
Thank God. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you'll just have to come again
Alright.
and see how it is when it's not raining.
Sold. Williard! Ah! How's he doing?
Good.
Oh, I miss him. I was thinking about our snuggles on our couch the other
Very
night.
spooky. Alex likes to call him a what is it, a shark?
A shark?
You do his shark thing with his loose skin.
It's a reverse shark.
Shark
Way. Yeah, it's got like a fin underneath.
Oh, it's so stretchy.
Can't make fun
But
of
it's
it.
also like. Okay. Okay.
Have a good run!
Have a good run, says Reed. Me too.
Go fast.
You're nervous?
Run long.
You know how to run. Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, she's running with Monica and Arushi, and they're both faster than her, so she's a bit like, I don't know if I can keep up with them. Because they're doing a long run too.
How long?
So, yeah, Emily's doing 14. I think Emily and Arushi, they're just doing 2 hours.
Oh, I see. Wow.
Yeah.
I hate running with people that are faster than me, and everybody's faster than me, so I have to run along.
But the way to get fast is to run slow.
I guess so.
But anyway, you were saying there were a lot of goblins.
There were goblins. Tyr found meat on a spit and was like, "Ooh, dinner!" And Saya said, "That's people, so we can't eat that. Gross."
Yeah.
And then Tyr and Saya went hunting. Romark cleaned up the camp. They found a deer, and then we went to bed. That's it. Was that as good a recap as Reed does usually? I bet it was.
Nailed it.
Equally dramatic.
Yeah.
And well formed.
Yeah, so the Troll Claws, specifically Troll Claw Ford, is abandoned. The bridge falling apart probably was the main way people would come to Troll Claw. One of two ways to cross the winding water. Long abandoned, many of the buildings collapsing, falling down, and apparently overrun by goblins. 16 is actually not enough goblins. It was, I think, 20 plus the boss.
Oh, wow.
Plus a displacer beast. 2 of which got away. You attempted to track them as fast as you could, but Tyr's stubby little legs weren't fast enough to get after him. The 2 of them did slip by.
Yeah. There's the one that ran away and then the one that jumped into the water and got washed away.
But
Relatable.
the discovery of their, on the other side of the bridge, the discovery of their small encampment, just a building that has been taken over. Grubby, but for some reason Romark and the group decided to stay in a place where people were apparently being butchered. Piles of clothes, human meat roasting. Good place to spend the night. What didn't get caught, as Tyr had spent the first night, the first couple of hours keeping watch, was the goblins returning to try to see what was up. But knowing better than to interfere with you guys, they left. Something notable, though, is that they all left headed in the direction that you had just come from, preferring to go back than to go deeper into the fields of the dead. And that's pretty
We'll be
much
fine.
where we pick up. But if Aaron can't join, I don't want to run a game for like where I'm running like 2 characters and all the NPCs and
Yeah.
all that, you know. Plus, I haven't really planned for.
I can run the dwarf.
Oh, he says start without him. He'll join ASAP.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, he just said to...
I fucking hope so. Well, The sun rises on a bleak and dreary day. Gray clouds, slightly overcast, high of about 19 degrees. You look towards the south, through the Fields of the Dead, towards Baldur's Gate. What do you all do?
I guess we just start walking in that direction.
Somebody give me a survival check.
All of us?
Whoever's leading.
Yeah, I don't think it should be me.
Give you a what?
Survival.
Survival check. You can also do,
Right.
if somebody wants to try to help.
I hadn't even launched the game yet. Oopsie.
I'll help whoever's running it, but I don't have any bonuses, so.
I think we can do this.
Dolan bot. Roll a second time with advantage.
You want to help?
Yeah.
The help action.
Roll again. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well. That's really helpful.
With a 3, as you begin to head out, with no sun to guide you, these rolling kind of bleak hills, it's a little difficult to keep your bearing, but you do manage it. You don't get turned around, and you head due south for several hours. The first thing you all notice as you head deeper into these fields is the lack of almost anything. All the shrubbery that was kind of north in the Troll Claws, as you head further south, it becomes just rolling plains. Some of the valleys between the foothills begin to get marshy. Brown grasses are really all you see in any direction. The odd small shrub, no trees or anything like that. But as you head further in, let me just set the mood here and change the page. Yeah, we'll go with this one. As you head deeper and deeper into the Troll Claw, into the Fields of the Dead, before we get any further, any conversations you have amongst yourselves?
I feel like Saya's just yapping. She's like, I don't understand why they call these the Fields of the Dead. These don't look that bad. She's just like, it's just a field. It's fine. And she's like talking and drinking with Yuki, and she's like, Yuki, do you know why these are called the Fields of the Dead?
I don't know.
Alright, fair enough.
You actually catch, Yuki seems a little on edge.
What's wrong, buddy?
Something just don't feel right around here. Can't really place it. I don't know.
Like what?
You tell me you're not getting the heebie-jeebies from this? This is...
Would that be perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something...
Am I getting the heebie-jeebies?
Yeah, something feels off.
Okay. I can feel... I can feel like the skin on the back of my neck prickle, and I'm like looking around, like keeping... Now I'm like alert. I'm like keeping an eye out and like looking around and stuff.
Yeah, as you keep your eyes out, looking around.
I have my bow out just in case, because I'm like,
naturally.
They must call these the Fields of the Dead for a reason.
As you head...
What if it's just a festive name? I say to the group.
Not very festive.
Maybe it's in a different language. A language we're not aware of.
Could be.
Out of the corner of your eye, say you catch a little bit of a glint in the soil.
What is that?
Looks kind of metallic.
I guess I'm gonna try to like go near it.
Yeah. As you get closer, you can see that it is indeed metal. There's a little bit of shine, but a lot of rust.
Okay. Can I pick it up?
Yeah. As you reach down and begin to kind of like try to lift whatever this thing is, you realize that it's whatever it is. It's pretty heavily embedded in the dirt. This is just like one tiny edge.
Okay. Can I do, I guess, like a investigation check just to be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Trying to see if I can figure it out. Nope.
No idea.
I don't know shit.
Do you let any of us know that you're doing something?
Yeah, I'm like, guys, I found something.
Can we tell what it is from where we are?
No. Not any better than what Say can see. You just see a little bit of what looks to be like a rusted piece of metal.
Can I ting on it?
Yeah.
I put my fingernail.
It's metallic.
Can I also investigate it?
Go for it.
Oh. That's right.
You're not too certain. It's hard. It's a pretty tiny little bit of metal that's kind of jutting out of the soil.
Seems
Pretty
like a
heavy.
piece of metal to me.
Yeah, I'm curious to
Yeah.
see what it is, but I can't lift it.
You could dig. You're welcome to try to dig if you want.
Heard of what?
I guess we could, yeah.
Dig.
Yeah, I guess I'll start trying to like dig it out a little bit.
You can see Romark's kind of like, what are you guys doing? Like, let's go. Impatient and not interested in this at all. But as you dig into the soil,
Romark, it shines. You like shiny stuff,
it's rusty,
don't you?
I don't care.
You greedy bastard.
As you dig down, you realize that it's a pretty large piece of metal. How long would you dig for?
5 minutes tops.
Yeah. If I realize it's pretty big, I'm like, is this worth it?
It's pretty heavy, wet, dense soil that it's in. As you're digging further and further, even in about 5 minutes, I feel like the realization hits that you're digging up a rusted breastplate.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn. Nothing good.
Oh. Is there a body attached to it, or is it just a breastplate?
You can keep digging?
I stopped because I'm like, I don't want to deal with dead body.
Yeah, me still getting accustomed to the customs of the line. I was like, okay, if they stop, I stop. I don't see this being normal behavior around here.
I only want to know far enough to see like if there's like sigils or anything identifiable on it. I don't want to actually free it from the ground, but I want to see like the center of it.
You could probably get there if you dig a little bit further.
Nah, knowledge isn't that important.
Pussy.
Alright, let's just keep walking.
All right. Pressing forward, you head deeper in this featureless landscape.
Why do I have a feeling it's called the Fields of the Dead? Because it's the Fields of the Undead and we're gonna be fighting skeletons or some shit.
Yeah. I've never been scared of the dead.
I do believe somebody in the last session had done a history check and knew that there's lots of folk tales about the Fields of the Dead. That great battles had once been fought there. But largely considered to be just that. A resting place for those who remain.
Okay.
That prefix, the un-prefix has been lost to history and we're about to get our shit rocked.
I guess let's just keep going then.
Or maybe dead just means happiness in a language we don't know.
Can you tell this guy's from hell?
I was told to never assume any of these
Hold
things.
on a second. The majority of your travels through the day are pretty uneventful. Lots of trudging. Progress is on the slower side of things. As you wind your way kind of up and down these kind of rolling hills, trying to stay as much out of the valleys as you can because of the wet mud that's in the bottom. Nothing but dying brown grasses and small shrubs. And silence. No birds, no bugs, no skittering of small creatures.
Which to me is completely normal.
preferred.
Indeed. Finally some peace and quiet.
As the sun begins to set, not set, but as it heads towards sundown, you catch your first glimpse of life. It's almost hard not to see it in this wild, but you see a circling of what look to be crows.
A murder.
A murder, if you will.
Oh, I forgot I can't fly. I was like, oh my god, I can fucking turn into one and go to them, but I can't. I can't have a flying shape or wild shape. How far away is this circling of crows?
They're pretty much straight ahead of you, a couple 100 meters.
So,
how many can I count?
It's hard to count at this distance with them kind of circling, but you guess maybe 7. They keep ducking down and they like take off or something. Yeah.
I can't hear what Reed is saying.
I can hear him a bit muted.
There are 7 crows that seem to be circling and ducking down to pick something up.
Okay, cool.
Well, 7's a good number in some cultures, right? This can't be a bad omen.
Concerned your thoughts went there anyway, Dylan Bot. What does 7 mean where you come from? Is it good? Is it neutral?
It depends. Are we talking about the 7th level of hell, or are we talking about 7 people in the same elevator? Because I would hate to share an elevator with that many people.
But 7th level of hell's good then.
If you're from the area, yes.
You're local?
Yeah, if you're local. If you ended up down there by accident or by choice, I would question those choices.
Well, may as well go check it out.
Yeah, why not?
As
I'll lead the way.
you head towards this circling murder of crows, they pretty quickly seem to depart, but you also notice almost immediately what it is that they seem to be interested in. It looks like bodies on the ground.
How many?
Give me an investigation check. How close do you get before stopping?
About 50 meters.
50 meters? You can count 8.
Are they fresh? Can I smell how dead they are?
From 50 meters, and with that investigation check, yeah, you don't smell anything that's like rotting. They look relatively fresh. You still see red blood on some of them.
Can I see if they're wearing armors or weapons of some sort?
It's a little hard to tell from this distance. You do think you can see the glint of what appears to be maybe 2 breastplates, but anything else that would be weapons is lying in the grass.
Well, whatever's trying to eat them is not hungry anymore, I guess.
Yeah, I think we should just keep going.
Nobody's twitching?
I don't want to stick around too long.
No movement. You do see the crows like actively feeding on them.
Is there like a trail of blood or debris to show where they might have been coming from?
Nope. Nothing near you.
Cool. Saya's freaked out. She's like, let's keep going. I'm gonna just keep going. Let's not stick around too long.
Can I just cast guidance by mistake? I didn't mean to.
Oh, I thought you were like, I'm going in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. This is the way, guys.
I don't remember if I can cast that on myself. I guess I might be able to.
Yeah, you're technically a willing creature, so.
Yeah, you can touch yourself.
Yeah.
And I do. I cast guidance
Decently.
on myself.
All right. So you're concentrating on guidance.
Yeah, that's why I clicked it, because I noticed that it had a concentration, and I didn't remember that.
You have 1 minute.
Okay. Can I figure out how they died? Like, I want to investigate. Like, did they kill each other? Like, was there weapons or like claws?
How close do you get?
I'm pretty close. I'll get like 10 meters away.
At 10 meters, give me an investigation check and add your D4 if you want.
If I want, because I only get the one.
Yeah. I mean, you can just cast guidance on yourself again.
I'll probably add it. I'm bad at investigation usually.
Just continuously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, I see better from
Whatever.
50 meters in on top of the
Well,
Yeah.
6.
With the 6, it's hard to tell, but you do see cut marks. At 10 meters, you see that there are indeed 8. You can see that there's armor on some of them, and the individual closest to you appears to be a halfling wearing a purple robe. He lies face down and is holding a book in his hands.
Well, I may as well go grab the book because he's dead. He's not using it.
Merla, anything dangerous down there?
Yeah, everybody else is 50 feet away.
Not yet. Not yet.
As you get close to this halfling to grab the book, you can see like short gray hair. The book sits open, and you can see like handwriting on the inside. That is, the last lines appear to be quite scrawled, as he was apparently writing right up until the end. The other individuals, as you kind of look around, you see weapons amongst them, all manner. There's half-elves, elves, humans, a half-orc, what appears to be a dwarf. You see they all are brandishing their weapons, but lying in the ground. You don't see any blood on any of the weapons. And you do see one woman who appears to have a wooden staff in her hands. You take a look at the book.
Sorry, what flavor is that woman? The staff?
A human?
Oh, okay.
Flavor.
I just was like...
Flavor.
I was like, if it's a halfling dead woman with a staff, then I'm concerned about the parallels I'm hearing.
You should have something in your journal called field notes now.
Well, I'm an archaeologist.
No, they weren't buried.
What? Is that the definition?
Anything interesting down there?
I am looking for my notes. Field report?
Field notes?
I'm just gonna
I don't know
walk
if I
down because
see
I'm
it.
getting anxious waiting from over here.
Okay, as is. It's so long. I have it? Okay.
Mhm.
How much long a message can I send with the message?
Don't do that. I can just show it to everybody.
Oh, I mean like with the spell. If I send it to say I'm from far away because Golenvod is right here.
Oh. Message is 25 words?
It's like, oh fuck.
Gonna take a few of those. I don't really want to be screaming
No,
into
we
the night.
should get going.
Okay, well as we walk I can read it out to you guys. And then hopefully Reed can just give it to you so I don't actually have to read it all out. Unless you want me to.
Yes, please. I would love that. Set the tune to the mark.
It's quite long. Did you see that light turn on?
That's
That
what
was
she
funny.
said.
Yeah, this is the sunset.
The book says
Alex, mute.
What?
Alex, mute. Thank you.
Oh. Ancient battles raged here between the Ibrukan Empire and the Khuan dynasty over control of the lands to the north of the Kionthar. Many of the names have been lost to history. These lands are old, inhabited long before the rise of the Netherese Empire, but one name remains. Emperor Varil Altumal, ruler of the Ibrukan. He was felled in one of the final battles, a large one where the Khuan dynasty outmaneuvered them. While the Khuan were successful, they were ultimately too weak after, shattering the peace of these lands while creating a power vacuum, one where Netheril was able to ultimately fill over 2,000 years ago. I have uncovered old texts in Candlekeep alluding to a tomb built for Varil somewhere in these lands. My goal is to try and find it. The artifacts within might be extraordinary. With the fall of Varil, his malice toward the Khuan dynasty manifested in these plains, resulting in the dead refusing to remain dead, their bodies locked in eternal combat and undying war. The dead that roam. What did I say? The dead. That's only halfway. The note.
That's true. Yeah, there's a long fucking note.
Yeah, but it's only one page. The dead that roam these lands seem to attract more dead, haven for the dark and wicked. The Tradeway is one of the safest paths, cleared and enchanted millennia ago to protect and repel the dead. Not many notice these ancient enchantments anymore. Trollcloth Ford was one of the few remaining settlements south of the Tradeway, but it seems that some evil has since befallen it. On our recent passage, we found a goblin encampment there. We decided to avoid it and crossed the winding waters by use of the fly spell with help from Reyna, our sorcerer. This passage part is hastily written. Reyna was the first to fall. God save us. They came in the night. They came for us all. The screams of the living and the dead. I can't tell the difference anymore. My friends, they're gone. There is no help. We're soon to join them. If anyone finds this, turn and run. Hopefully it's not too late. My name is Adelard Blueleaf. If you can, tell my wife Rose I love her. She's in Murrah. And then it cuts off.
See, at first I was like, yo, ancient tomb with cool artifacts, and then I read the last part and I was like, okay, you guys, we gotta fucking go. We gotta go. We ain't finding this shit. We gotta go.
Yeah. I get upset because I see that this guy's wife is from and that's where I'm from.
Yo, do you know this guy?
Yeah, can I try to rack my brain to see if I know like the Blueleaf family?
You just tell me. Let me know. Would this be somebody that Merla would have known?
I don't know if they would.
How big is
That's a great question. I've got.
Is it like a little town where everybody's gonna know each other, or is it like a city?
You know, I have to rack my brain. I don't know how big. I can't remember. I need to work on my wiki page. I know where it is, but I can't remember what the population size is. It's kind of mountainous. I don't think I know the Blueleafs, but I think I maybe have seen the like purple robes before, so it's like tickling my brain.
I'll tell you right now, you haven't seen the purple robes before.
Oh, okay. I'm colorblind.
You didn't search any of the bodies.
What?
Huh?
Oh, because we left? Yeah, well, all I grabbed was the book and then we fucked off, I guess.
I don't.
And we know the good night.
Yeah.
Ugh. We also... There's supposed to be an enchanted path where we might be able to find some safety, I thought. It was saying,
yeah,
right?
but that's like going all the way around. We kind of cut through the middle to save time, but yeah. I mean, where we are right now, we might as well just try to beeline it for Baldur's Gate and hope for the best.
True, but
or
should
also we
keep
hide
our eye
the dead
out.
bodies until the day comes? With the
dead bodies.
Definitely not with them.
Pretend we're dead. They won't come for us.
Maybe they can smell our heartbeats. Like
how like what time of day is it right now?
Sunset's coming in like 6 or 7 p.m.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh my god.
Does anybody have like a spell where we like sanctuary or like?
Romark's
like
yeah,
a-
I've got sanctuary, yeah.
Okay.
But for one person.
Ah, shit. Okay. I was gonna say, or like, what is that spell? Is it Leuben's tiny hut where you like go into another plane, basically?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Mordenkainen's
That'd be
mansion,
nice.
and yeah.
Yeah.
You seem to know a lot about magic.
You live in Waterdeep. You hear things. I've dealt with many a sorcerer wizard in my day. But okay.
Oh, what an exciting past you have.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah,
should
your
we
cover?
try to keep going as far as we can go until we like have to stop? I just worry about like exhaustion and stuff too.
How much land can we cover?
Not enough.
Per day at a normal pace, it's 24 miles. Heading at I think like a fast pace, it's 30. You have 160 miles, I believe, to cover to get to Baldur's Gate.
Why is this so fun?
We should. Is there like a tree line or like any sort of like? It's just fields of bad.
Fields of the Dead.
Hopefully
Well.
they stay dead.
Okay. What the heck do I got?
Does anyone have protection from good and evil?
Yeah,
I think
says
Devin-
Romark.
Okay.
One person.
Fuck.
I also have detect good and evil.
Okay. Shit.
Inspiration.
Can I use my once a day talking to Maisie to be like, help?
Sure. What do you say?
I was like, we're in the fields of the dead. Do you have any help? Anything you can help us with?
A few moments pass. Maisie's voice eventually comes back into your mind, kind of drifting. Fields of the Dead are very dangerous. Use whatever divinity you can muster and get out as fast as you can. I can't help more than that.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, if
You're muted, Amber.
everything goes to shit, I still have the global of invulnerability if we need it.
Ooh.
Or we could go back all the way around.
I don't know if we have enough time.
Clalvy, who's still with you, kind of is very nervously like looking around. She's kind of like, I agree with you, Saya. I don't think we have a ton of time, but I also really don't want to be here. At which point Romark steps forward and goes, "No worries, guys, I got this. The light of Lathander will guide us." And then Tyr steps forward. I can't do this.
Doing so good. Keep going.
Tyr says, "I think we can do it."
Well, what do you mean by do
Classic
it,
Tyr.
guys? Like, are we going or are we camping? Because I feel like we could make camp. How long? Do we know how long the globe of invisibility lasts?
Non-invisibility.
I mean, invulnerability.
10 minutes.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
Yeah, that's like 2 kilometers.
It is immovable.
But we aren't.
Okay. Are we? I guess we're pretty far from the pass as well, right? Like, it wouldn't make much difference for us to go there or just to
The
go
difference
straight
it
to
would
go.
make is that
Is
we'd
that
get
we
back.
don't. Yeah, we don't die.
Yeah.
But we have to turn around and basically go back where we came to get to it.
Sorry, it's actually only 1 minute.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better.
And it is
Card Lake card
immobile.
play? You said 10 minutes card Lake card play?
Nope.
Needs a pizza.
Tyr pulls from his bag of holding the map that you guys have. So at this point,
Okay.
you guys would have made it. You haven't made it too much further. Oh. Probably about here.
This is a fucking joke.
Oh my god. We're like trying to make a choice, but there are no choices. Because it's so far, we have to make camp. Like, we literally either keep going to exhaustion or we make camp.
Yeah.
We just are nervous because we wish we had choices, and we don't.
Exactly. We did this to ourselves.
I mean, yeah. Worst case, like, I guess we just have to.
Right?
Yeah. Make camp and then fight if we need to. I mean, I do have alarms, so if something shows up, then at least we'll all know that it's there.
Yeah, Rufus is also very on edge.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have so many
Aren't
little
we all?
NPC things. Yuki, Rufus, Alfred, Clalvy, Tyr, and Romark.
Cool. Yeah, so I guess, I mean, it's getting late. Should we just go as far as we can and then make camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pushing.
I'd say we stay close to the dead bodies.
Try to
Why, though?
mask our scent or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
They won't be coming back.
Mm-mm. Guess that's true. How far? We didn't go much past them, hopefully.
No, it would be pretty easy for you to double back to get to them.
Okay, Dylanbot. I'll remember who suggested this.
And if they turn out to be bad bodies, we will see them right up, you know? We can run.
Hmm.
All right.
Let's go.
Turning around and heading back towards the dead bodies that you found before takes you about another half an hour to get back there. At this point, dusk is right on the verge. Sets a bit faster since it's overcast. It's so dark. But as you arrive, you see the bodies just as they were. The crows, nowhere to be seen. Are you guys camping amongst the bodies?
We're not savages.
Play dead. Play dead.
Like a medieval painting. What is it? Renaissance painting.
Accidental. Sounds like Dylanbot's brand.
I mean, he's already pay grayish, so it blends in well.
Clalvy kind of looks around and goes, it doesn't feel right to camp amongst them, but I think it's probably not a bad idea to be nearby. Are we on the hill or in the valley?
Halfway?
Might choose. I feel like if we're in a valley, we might get cornered, and then they'll have like one hand. If the ominous they, if we were going across anything.
If we're halfway, we can see them coming from the valley or from the hill.
When I say like hill and valley, they're not like that big. It's just like these like rolling hills. So it's basically whether you're just like on top of a hill or at the bottom. It's not really a valley. It's just kind of a dip.
Okay.
Like an Ontario rolling hill.
Exactly. This guy gets it.
Yeah, I guess maybe on top would be better, just so you can get a vantage point. There's things coming towards us.
As long as there's no fire, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Romark's like, well, at least maybe one of us could keep watch on the top of the hill while the rest of us sleep down below a bit.
Yep.
So no fire?
No fire. Probably not
No
a good
fire.
No fire.
Cold tack for dinner it is.
Yeah.
As you find a spot, how close do you set up near to the bodies? Roughly.
Maybe like 10 feet away?
40.
15? 20? 20? Okay.
I love you guys like say one thing and then another person says like the exact opposite thing and then you're like, yeah, let's go with that.
Meet in the middle.
Yeah.
How big is our camp?
120 feet.
Oh, then yeah, right in the middle.
All right. A good distance away, but enough that you can still see the bodies. The bodies are like not quite on top of the hill. They're kind of like splayed down. You can see where some of them had tried to run away from whatever the fate was that came after them. Nobody's examined the bodies that closely yet. You all set up camp. Who takes first watch?
I'll do it.
Okay.
And I have my bow at the ready.
Yeah. As night sets, there's an ominous chill, very present in the air. Something, like Yugi said, gives you all the heebie-jeebies. I'll leave it up to you guys if you actually do get any sleep here. But after about 20 minutes into your first watch, Saya, a piercing wail rolls out.
Oh, lovely. I
Like the animal?
Yeah. There's a sperm whale.
I aim my bow towards it.
It's kind of tough to identify because it kind of like rolls and bounces off of seemingly the small foothills. But after a moment, a second wail from behind you cries out.
Oh god, I turn around.
Like devastating like screams of a woman.
Oh boy, okay.
I'm
just like, I'm ready, I'm on edge.
if nobody's gonna join, I don't want to initiate what happens next.
I mean, did it wake us up?
I'm almost certain that would have woken you up. This is like early, like you guys would have just lied down, been lying there with your thoughts, and you would have heard this.
Okay. Can I tell how far away it is?
Give me a perception check. Say you can also give me a perception check on her.
Just the one wail from a woman-like voice?
2 different directions. Dullenva, you've got no idea.
She can perceive.
Saya,
Yeah, like, huh.
That's a nat 20.
you can tell almost exactly where they are. That roguish instinct
Woke
is
me
like,
up. That's
yeah. You were drifting off. Reminds you of home, weirdly. You get one that seems to be coming almost like southwest. You'd guess from the scream maybe about a mile away. The second one is a bit closer, probably closer to like 800 yards, coming from the west.
Okay. Do I see like everybody's awake and moving around?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Okay. So I tell them, I'm like, okay, 800 yards in that direction, there's a scream, and then like a mile in that direction, there's a scream. And I hold my bow up and aim it towards the one that's closer.
You know what? With the 26 tool, I think you'd probably even notice a little bit of movement even at this distance. You catch the slightest, faintest light disappear in between the foothills. You get the impression, I'm only giving this to you because it is a nat 22. You get the impression it's headed towards you.
Cool. Something's coming. But yeah, we can't be surprised, so
no.
Luckily. But yeah.
They're announcing themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever they are.
So.
I still want to listen to Devin's version of it.
His will just be a little outdated.
Well, we're just about to kick off and walk the land of the dead, right? Or the marsh of the dead?
Plains, fields of the dead.
Yeah, that one.
We are already in.
Look at this. Look at this shit. I got both character sheets up. I got Roll20, and then I'm using my MacBook.
Fucking ready.
Shit, girl. My internet could not take that.
No wonder he got promoted.
Just need more screen. Yeah. The guy in the chair.
I worked hard to get promoted.
Ground it to get there. I respect that. Right. So, last we left off, after having traveled through Trollcaw Ford and into the Fields of the Dead, one second. The days, well, I guess it was only the one day, as you marched deeper and deeper into these fields, you saw absolutely nothing. Rolling hills with low bushes that looked mostly brown, dying grasses, small shrubs for the most part. But towards the end of the day, you all found what appeared to be a handful of bodies lying on one of the hilltops. A little concerned. Most of the people stayed back, but Merla, for some reason being braver than the rest, proceeded inwards. They didn't spend long, as you were concerned about what could be there, what could have caused such a thing, but upon arriving you found 8 bodies. And one of the closest bodies was a halfling, face down in the mud, his blood mixing with the dirt. Merla found a book clutched in his hand. I pulled that back up. I did send it in the chat as well. But as you read through it, you were pretty concerned. With that, the sun had set. Too far to head back. But there's a few options of if you wanted to head north, back towards the tradeway that had been supposedly warded, head straight, or dive deeper into the fields to see if you could find something. But as you settled down for camp and began an uneasy rest, I believe a scream echoed out across the fields. And that's where we pick up.
Two wails.
I wasn't sure if I could remember if it was 2. 2 piercing wails. Pretty early in the evening. I believe Saya had taken watch, but the rest of you were still lying awake, likely. No fire was lit. But you find yourselves here. What's up?
We're not taken by surprise because of the bow Saya has, right?
You're not under attack or anything right now. That's what your question is.
Okay, so how far?
Yeah, we're good.
How far do I feel like the screams are?
Give me a perception check. Buddy's ready. The 9. You're not 100% certain how far. You feel like they're probably within a kilometer.
Okay. Well, and do I know how, like, was it scream of joy? Like, do I know maybe
bone chilling?
Bone chilling.
Bone chilling.
Well, folks,
do we know where from?
One came from roughly, I believe, south, and the other one came from the west.
Well, folks, we should probably go and take care of some business here. I think there's some people we should probably try to save.
I did forget, Saya had rolled a perception check on those whales as well. She rolled quite high on it. She got a 26. She knows that they're roughly, one's about 600 feet away. The other one sounds like it's roughly 800 and 900 feet, but headed towards you.
In different directions, right? They're heading towards us?
Yeah.
Okay. The screams are heading towards us.
It seems that way.
Here, coming towards us.
There's just every now and then there's just this piercing wail that kind of echoes through the rolling hills. It's not like they're constantly this scream or wail or anything like that. It's just every now and then just this sob that kind of escapes, and it has this rattly breathiness to it.
We should probably hide, guys.
There's nowhere to fucking hide.
Yeah, also, I don't know if you remember, Romark, me finding the book and what it contained, if you got a chance to read it or not.
No, I did. It said some spooky shit about the undead. And the screams, and it can't stop.
But also,
journey.
There's also a lucrative tomb that's in these fields that might be of interest. So while we're going through here, we could be trying to find it.
Damn.
I think our best chance would be to just brace for impact and hope for the best.
Well, you people try to hide at least. Roll a stealth check.
What do you mind, you people?
Well, the people who aren't humans. Ta-da. Clearly, I can't
So, just be clear, there isn't really a ton of places to hide. They're just these slow, low rolling hills, just low grasses, probably only half a foot tall. No real shrubs or trees or anything. Everything just seems dead.
Great.
Would anybody like to try to hide?
We could. I'm willing to hide. I'm small. I've got to have a chance.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have much of a chance of hiding in this case.
Okay. Really give me a stealth check, as you seem to be the only one interested in hiding. 17.
What is that?
It's Alex.
Holy.
Vote to
Somebody
mute.
blowing a hairdryer?
Huh?
I vote to mute.
I got him.
I'm literally alone with the windows closed. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Sounds like static.
You sound like you're in a wind tunnel.
Nice.
It's the ocean. With the 17.
She is in here all along.
You all watch as Merla kind of tucks herself into a little bit of a knoll that kind of dips down in the grass. It's as best as she can do, but you can still plainly see her. I feel like Saya will try to take a stealth action too, so I'll roll for her.
Yeah. Tyr, do you want me to just do you not give a fuck and you rather just enlarge? Why even try to fake hiding? Oh wow.
You look up to where Saya had been.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I was just saying that you look up to where Saya had been previously, like holding her watch on the top of the hill, and she's just totally vanished.
Sneaky little snake.
It's rogue shit for you.
A sneaky snake.
Like,
I honestly, I'm not quite sure how to handle this one. This is a new one.
The screams seem to be a bit closer now.
let's form a circle. Yeah.
Picture like
let's not be
Nazgul's.
surprised, I guess.
I sure hope they hate fire, and I'll just like light my axe.
The only light now along these plains, these fields, as you circle yourselves back to back.
Yeah.
A beacon for everything
Alright.
that's in this land.
You can prepare yourselves. Feel free to organize yourselves as you wish.
Everybody get around me.
Is that a threat?
Apron.
No, just
Shouldn't
do
we
it
put,
because I can give you saving throws against undeads and shit. If you stay within a 10-foot radius around me. Actually, let me post that.
I was thinking maybe we should put like Merlin in the middle because she's squishy.
Cloudly is very squishy.
Clalvy, who's quite squishy, is looking around.
Yeah,
She's very pale, kind of shaking. Romark, I also added the aura for you for your paladin aura, so you can see it on your token.
Beautiful, thank you.
No worries.
Oh, I know what the noise is. It's the fucking dishwasher.
Is it?
You
can still hear
I
it.
could
That
hear
thing's
it.
loud as hell.
I don't think it is.
I'll go pause that shit.
Because it was the same sound that we heard last time.
Maybe it's always on. This is his time to do the dishwasher.
Yeah, this is the dishwasher time.
Yeah.
Did it stop?
It did.
For now.
Seems.
But it goes on
seems
and
so.
off.
Yeah.
That was a noisy dishwasher. Alright. Take your form.
Yeah, I don't hear anything else. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's back.
Oh.
No, it's back.
Sounds like road noise. I feel like it's just getting like over amplified. But he's getting mad.
So I can turn the dishwasher on.
Okay, so Clalvy kind of sneaks into the middle of you guys. Merla, where are you taking? Where are you? What's your point?
Sorry. What's
We're talking about putting Merla in the middle, and then nobody moved anything.
No, I said. Well, we said that, and then I said Cloudvy's. I'm only second most squishy. Essentially.
I'm in position.
Okay.
Pardon? You're also squishy, Dalton Bot?
It's it's at this moment that you see you hear the wail again. This time it sounds extremely close. It sounds like it's just around the corner of the next hill. And as you all watch, you see the spectral image of a woman kind of hovers around the corner. She gets a very faint white glow. You see she has this elven form, but her skin is rotting away, and you see bone and rotting flesh beneath. Her hair is all white and kind of flows upwards and away. A ripped dress kind of drifting behind her. At this moment, I am going to make everybody roll initiative. But give me 1 second. Don't roll yet.
Question.
So close.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Yeah. In the meantime, Devin did say something about adding temporary.
Yeah, your max hit points goes up by 4. Add 4 hit points.
Temporarily?
I cast aid. I cast it like while I knew we were entering the. Oh wait a minute, 7. Wait a minute, no. I don't know if that actually gives us additional hit points.
Yeah, each target's hit point max and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration for the 8 hours.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. No, 7 because this was my charisma modifier. It's plus 7.
Okay.
Ooh la la.
That's a lot more than I remember.
Give
All right,
it.
you can
Give it
roll
all.
initiative now.
Wait, we can roll now?
Yep.
Okay, automatic. Fucking Christ. Alfred's 3 and Romark's 8.
All righty.
Oh, it's automatically adding. Okay.
Well, it's supposed to.
I'm right in front of Alfred.
Don't understand Roll20 sometimes. Alfred got.
Oh, is it backwards?
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, okay, there we go. Is that everybody?
I think
Mine is broken again. Alfred got
not visible.
Not picking Alfred?
No, it's good. You're good. I just have to add the turn back in. I think I deleted him by accident.
Okay.
And we'll give Calvi a turn as well.
In all fairness, I'm surprised he's still around.
Calvi is along for the ride, man. Okie dokie.
Were you meaning Alfred?
Oh.
Honestly, yeah, but both.
With that, this spectral figure approaches you. She's about here. First up is Saya. I think Saya would hold her action. Just see what happens. She's going to hold just normal ranged weapon attack. Tyr.
I don't want to move too far from the group. Maybe 10 feet, so I'm still within Romark's distance there. And I think that's right at the cusp of my distance. Throw an axe, baby. But can I set it on fire?
No.
Okay.
If you took time to sit and wrap, I'd say it would take you 2 actions to sit and like take a piece of cloth and wrap it around the head of the axe, and then to dip it in something.
Yeah. All right.
Theoretically, you could prepare it ahead of time next time.
Yeah, I might just do that. I'll just throw an axe.
Alrighty.
I doubt it'll do anything, but why not?
We'll find out.
Oh!
20. Absolutely hits.
Thank God. And damage will be 0.
You see it does hit, and then kind of clatters to the ground in front of her. You see kind of like bounced off, like exposed ribs. Doesn't seem to do as much damage as you were hoping it would.
As I suspected.
She's immune. It appears she's immune.
Well,
to non-magical weapons.
So you see an indent in the ribs where it hit.
But there was already indented to begin with.
This might be a magic fight today, boys. And girls. Even in battle, we do not discriminate.
The gays and the theys.
I think I'll just...
The gays and the days. Is that what you said?
The gays and the theys.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'll just have my turn there.
Alrighty.
I also didn't bring Rufus into this fight, just as an FYI. I purposely kept him
can
off
hide.
the side.
Hiding under your armor.
Yeah, it's like squeaking nearby, kind of afraid.
Let's go for a run.
Yeah.
Bird.
You? Good. Or you got a promotion?
Oh yeah.
I did the peace sign, not remembering that my camera was on.
Yo, Buddy's on a side quest while questing over here.
Wait, is it my turn yet?
Nope.
No, it's Reed's turn.
I'm just looking something up.
And dummy us as best he can.
I have a bag in my car because my cat is pretty stressed in the car.
Yeah.
And we have to bring him here.
Oh, you're getting your cat high for the ride. My cat's fucking high with catnip right now.
Yes! I love cats.
Oh, to be a cat.
People can also eat catnip. I can't remember what it's good for though. I'm gonna look it up.
Smoking?
No, I think you just like. I'm gonna figure. I don't know yet. One sec. I'm sure there's something. There's a monograph.
Is now the entity's turn. She comes straight towards you. And she's going to use Horrifying Visage. So I need everybody to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
You get to add my charisma modifier that is +2 to anyone that's in my aura.
Okay, so I'm 13.
Beats it.
Yes.
These are all pretty mid. Oh, maybe not Alfred. Oh dear.
No.
I mean, I got a fucking 1.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It comes up to 6.
Yay! Go, Alex!
Good run, guys.
So what did the entity cast? I kind of missed that name with the wind tunnel boy over there.
Horrifying Visage. Visage?
Visage. Okay.
Visage.
Is that one where...
Yeah. Romert, you fail. Alfred succeeds. Saya succeeds. Meets it, beats it. Merle, you fail, but just. Dylanbot fails. And Tyr meets it, just. So everybody who failed is now frightened for the next minute.
I'm pretty sure I can't be frightened.
Oh yeah?
What the...
Oh yeah, he says.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah, it
yeah,
sounds
there,
like
bud.
the DM
Oh,
is
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, bud.
Last feature.
no, I'm immune
He's so
to
brave.
disease. Excuse me. That's what it is.
Sorry, you're immune to what?
The disease,
Ooh,
not being frightened.
noted. So with the frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is in line of sight. You can't willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
I can't move closer.
You can't move closer as long and you have disadvantage. On attacks and skill checks, not saving.
Sorry, it was disadvantage on skill checks and saving throws?
Yeah. Skill checks and attacks.
Okay.
You may have to remind me if I have to do any of those things.
He also can't move willingly closer towards her.
And if it moves closer towards me, do I have to willingly move away on my turn?
Nope. It's not. It's not whatever that is, where you like actively have to use your full movement to get away. You just can't move any closer.
Yeah.
But
Babe, sorry.
Yep.
One sec. Your sound has gone worse a little bit. We can still hear you, but it's just like tinny.
Yeah. Any
It's
better?
better than it was when it was really quiet. Say again.
How's now?
Yep. Where are you at right now?
Worse.
Not home.
Yeah.
Don't have my good microphone. I don't really have any other options.
It's okay. It's not that bad.
You just have to listen.
It ducks.
It's definitely no Alex issue right now.
So
Yeah.
it goes up and down. It ducks levels.
I think it's just my headphones being my headphones. When we're home next, I'll grab my microphone.
It'll be fine for tonight. It's perfect.
Thanks, buddy. With that, it's Clalvy's turn. She's going to cower in fear. But you know what? I think Saya held her action, and I'm sure her action was just being held for the creature to attack. I was hoping Marisha would be here by now. So I'm going to just have her fire off her longbow.
I think that's a good call.
She misses. But
Sounds like something she would do.
Clalvy cowers. She kind of looks around and goes, wow, what is that thing? What? Clearly terrified. Merla, you're up with Romark on deck.
Oh, well, good for me. She's so much closer. I just know you can freeze a bitch. I think that's what I'll do. I will cast Ray of Frost on her. Fuck.
Beat it.
Yeah.
Roll some damage.
Damage.
It has no effect.
Uh-oh.
You see it like actually enter her chest cavity, and you see it like ice over, and the icicles just remain, and she doesn't even flinch. You just hear that kind of. The wails continue.
So, in hindsight, I was considering sending a message to her in my head.
You know what? That would have been with disadvantage, so roll again.
For my hit that didn't work?
Yeah. I just want to see if you get a 1.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, one sec.
I just want to see.
Do it for the memes, the lols.
The big one. Sorry, bitch.
Just want to see if you royally fuck up.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Sorry, no, I'm just gonna move over. That's all.
Okay, you just shift over to staying on the edge of Romark's aura.
Yeah.
Romark, you are up with Dolanbot on deck.
Okay, so I can't move towards it. Can my dancing sword?
Yeah, it can absolutely fly towards you.
And I can attack with it?
Hell yeah. So the sword's only 30 feet.
So I measured.
Just.
And it can only move the same amount of distance. I have 30 feet. So my sword is going to fly all the way over. And be like,
absolutely.
And I'll do both my attacks to try to
hell yeah
land it. It's also a magic sword.
So OP, it sure fucking is. Both hit. Both seem to do full damage.
So 12 damage. That's the end of Robark's turn.
Nice. 2 decent little hits on her. Dolanvot. Also frightened. Oh, sorry, Romark. That would have. Both those attacks are with disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. I'll just roll twice more, and then you take the lower ones. Excuse me.
Oh.
Okay, so one of them hit. I'll just add back I'll add back 5 from the first one.
Yeah, sounds good.
Dolanvot, you are also frightened. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Yeah. So I'm casting 2.
2?
Of those bad boys. Yeah.
2,
I just couldn't find anything but fire. So I'm gonna start with fire.
Okay. 1 second here. So there's...
but you should... It says that you should draw the stats and all that.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. So you want to fire?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think this is the right one. No, he's too high level.
No, that's... Oh, I was like, it looks like it. But, yeah, I don't know about the level. But that's exactly where I want him.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll initiative in the meantime.
Yeah, go for it.
My dog summoning someone?
There is.
Yeah, boy.
What does your magic look like?
What does my what, sorry?
What does your summoning look like?
Your magic.
How many look like?
It just looks like I'm fucking praying. If you look to me, you think I'm shitting myself, having a little panic attack, hoping that everything goes right.
Ooh.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm like, oh, please, for fuck's sake, please.
So sorry. One thing I just noticed: the casting time on this is 1 minute. It'd be 10 rounds.
In other words, yeah. In other words, it will be summoned
10
once.
rounds?
Yeah, you can start, but it doesn't complete until after 10 rounds.
Fuck. 10 fucking rounds. Can you guys cover me?
We can try!
10 rounds is a long fucking time, bro.
Mm-hmm. And for reference, the elemental that you'd be summoning would be like 2 fire saints. That long guy.
Yeah. Just a tip. Dolanvot. Show me what you got. I've yet to see you feel any magic.
I'm sorry, guys. You keep cutting out. I think my internet's being shit. Didn't get the last thing you both said.
I was just saying, if you were to conjure conjure one of these fire elementals for CR1, it would be Fire Snake. 2 Fire Snakes.
Yeah, no, it's just I didn't know one whole minute.
Totally fair.
It was 10 rounds. Just a long fucking time.
It is a long time.
It's strategy here. How far are we from the dead bodies we found?
I think I'm pretty sure you backtracked a little bit to be kind of close to them when you set up camp. So you tell me, how far would you guys have set up camp from the bodies?
I don't know, does Mirla recall how far we were? I think we're a bit far, but not too far.
I think it was close enough that you could still see it, sort of thing.
From the pile of bodies?
Yeah.
Let me check my notes.
Yeah.
Because we moved away from them a bit to make camp, you know? So we're not like super close to the bodies, I don't think. I mean, I don't think we're that far, because we didn't make it super far. We didn't have a lot of time after we found the bodies. We were like, oh my god, we gotta fucking haul ass or find any sort of shelter, and then we just didn't. I didn't write down a distance, but I don't think we were that far.
Just name a distance.
No, I don't have a distance either.
You weren't there.
Like half a kilometer.
Yeah,
we really were toward the end of the session, between like, seeing the bodies and then just saying we'll go to the top of that hill or something and make camp. So we're not that far.
Okay, so 500 meters.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I'll start with this instead.
You trying to raise dead?
Okay.
Same thing that I was trying to do, but it's immediate and a different kind of friend. Just gotta recover my spell slot from the last.
Alrighty. Where do you want this thing? Oh, my sound is cut out for. Can somebody else?
Hear us?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear Alex. So.
No, I can't hear Alex.
Alex has been cutting in and out. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been.
Oh.
Alex, if you cut your video, does your audio improve?
I don't know. I think it's also because I keep muting and unmuting, so it might take a second.
Yeah.
Your voice sounds better now.
Yeah, sounds clear.
Oh, thanks, G.
Ooh. Where do you want your
Such a beautiful voice.
And what does it look like?
It looks like a putrid zombie. You couldn't tell it apart from the bodies that we saw earlier. It just looks like it spent a couple weeks longer out in the fields.
The ground literally shifts, and you see the rotting corpse pull itself up out of the mud. There's a reason that they call these the fields of the dead. Where do you want to put them? Actually, here I will.
Right. One. Woohoo.
There you go. Should have control of them.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly where I kind of wanted them.
Nice.
Somewhere in front of the line. It shares my initiative. That's the only difference from the other one.
Okay. So this guy is sharing your initiative. Oh, this is confusing. It has different stats based on the form you take.
Mm-hmm. Do I get to see those?
Yeah, if you look at the HP and then the speed, you'll see it in brackets, and then each of the actions are based on like the future. So with the putrid one, your last action there, you have a trace.
Where am I seeing this?
So if you open the character sheet for the spirit.
There we go. Let's hope it fucking loads.
Yeah, you'll see that it has festering aura and then a drawing. Not to give too much away. I've added the aura to it. In red.
Yeah, I see it. Gross. Do you think you can screenshot the character sheet because it's not loading?
Yeah.
Just send it my way.
Will do. In the meantime, so he shares your initiative and takes his turn immediately after you. So your action was to summon it, and then it can take its action immediately now. You still have a bonus action and movement if you'd like, with disadvantage. I'm sending you his stuff over to him right now. You see this putrid corpse seems to wear what looks to be the remnants of an old soldier shooting. The kind of marshy mud of the bottom of these like foothills is a little kind of like a bog-like anaerobic environment that preserved it over all these years. You see like his regalia is all torn, and you see the remnants of tattered armor. The stench is awful. Tyr, you're just outside the door of the stench, and it makes you want to vomit.
Sorry, I can barely hear you over Alex's whatever noise that is.
Yeah, sorry, I just muted.
I'm so sorry. It's like I can see you're talking and I'm trying to read your lips, and I'm like, I can't.
I'm just saying he really stinks. But he does wear regalia of what looks to be an old soldier. You can see like rotting uniform and armor that looks like it's rusting and falling apart. Yeah, it's the stench is awful. Doesn't affect you negatively at all yet, but if you got closer, you'd think it might.
Okay. Do I recognize like the specific, like, does he have any sort of insignia on his armor that would identify rank or anything like that? Just out of curiosity.
Excellent question. Shall we do a subtle roll?
We shall.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
Let me know
this
what
music
your
is fucking sweet.
We'll do a history check. So what's your history modifier?
Okay. +4.
4. Okay. So this was a pretty good roll. You've never seen anything like this before.
You know. But can he recognize the stench?
You all recognize this tension to dead. But with this history check, it's good enough for you to recognize it as something that you've never seen before. In all of your readings of like the histories and the armies and the wars of the Sword Coast, this is something that predates a lot of this.
Okay. Okay. That's yeah. I don't think I have any other inquiries or subtle rules.
Yeah. Dolanval, are you moving your spirit towards her and making these two actions?
Yeah, well, I hit on something accidentally, but yes, I'm moving him closer to the spirit.
Okay.
And attempting an attack.
Absolutely. So the start of its turn is for the putrid. The damage, the attack does not hit, unfortunately. She kind of leans back as the claws shoot forward from this decrepit soldier.
That's cool. That's fine. It's all right.
With that, I'm so confused. Doesn't matter. Did your in Good.
See the cat? Yeah, the character sheet opened, and I clicked something accidentally. You can ignore that.
Okay. So that's going to end your turn. It's going to end the Rotting Spirit's turn. Alfred, it is your turn. You're muted, buddy.
Alfred's just going to walk up, and he's going to go... And he's going to stay right there, beside Tyr. And he'll end his turn and hold his action.
Okay. Nice.
To anything that comes and attacks him, and then his reaction for protection and Tyr, if anything attacks him.
Nice. Okay. Brings us to Saya's turn. Saya. Saya's going to take a cunning action to hide and then see if she can get sneak attack on 18. I think 18's good enough to find something to hide, so we'll turn sneak attack on. And then 10 misses. I think that's the end of her turn. That's all she's got. Attack, bonus action, movement. Tyr.
Yeah.
Tis your turn, man.
Oh, okay. Erp and derp. I'm gonna move right at the entity.
Okay.
And take a swing with my axe. That is a flame.
Alrighty. Roll to hit. 13.
13.
Hits, yeah.
Nice, hell yeah. Dablage.
16. Decent hit. You see the flames begin to cut into her rib cage and eat away at the fire, the ice crystals that Merla had previously shot in there. No problem. She's definitely taking damage from this. She kind of wails with her.
Take that, wench, and I'll go for another swing. Oh, baby!
Of course.
Of course. Woo!
22.
There she goes.
Another heavy hit as the flames eat even deeper into her exposed rib cage. Yeah, she's hurting.
Hell yeah. Well, while I'm here there, folks, I just might use my action surge and, take just one more swing, because why not? So, action surge. And swingity swingity. Let's go to the frickin' bank.
Hell yeah, 15 absolutely hits.
Fucking weak.
9, okay.
Not bad. She looks like she's really hurting.
Hell yeah. Alright, and I'll end my turn there.
Very nice. It's now the Banshee's turn. She's going to make a
Wait, isn't an action like you get multi-hit on an action, right?
I don't believe so. I think we had talked about that before, and we only get the single one.
Yeah,
because I think the additional attack is like a perk kind of thing. It doesn't count as an action. So
good keep an eye out though. I've lost her sheet. Open it up.
You gotta give me a Constitution saving.
Yeah, I just did. She rolled a 14. What is your DC?
Oh no, all my sheets have crashed.
I know you've got 100 rolls in here now. They've all loaded. So if you're against your spell saving, so your spell saving DC.
Time to go back to paper.
Well, that's what I had with Wisp. I had her put in PDF.
She fails.
Nice. So she's poisoned.
She would be.
What was it?
Frightened? Or what was it?
Nope. This is
poisoned until the start of its next turn.
She seems to be unaffected by it.
Seems to, or is?
She is unaffected by it.
Aww.
She's going to reach out to you, Tyr, and God, hang on a second. What? Cool. She's gonna wail, but this one's different. This one physically hurts. I need Tyr, Alfred, and Romark to give me Constitution saving throws.
Add my charisma modifier. Tyr, Alfred.
Not Tyr. Just Alfred.
Not Tyr. Yeah.
Yep.
So what is it?
Constitution saving throw. Yep.
That's a 19 for Romark.
Okay, success as well.
And that's a 22 for Alfred.
Success across the board for all three of you. You still take damage. No, this is the damage. The half is much worse. You each take 12 psychic damage as the scream just like eats into your mind. Fun fact: if you'd failed, you would have just dropped to 0 hit points. Period.
Whoa!
She can only do that once a day, and she's out. So this is it. So take 12 points, all 3 of you.
But there's another one coming.
Huh? Huh?
All right, there we go. I took the damage.
She is going to pass through you, Tyr. You feel as she just like kind of envelopes you. You didn't realize until now that she was actually this like incorporeal form. It is bone chilling. Your insides become icy from the freezing nature of her. Much to dismay. But she just moves through you to the other side. It's now Calvi's turn. Calvi is kind of going, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
There's no there's no debuff or anything, just for her like the walkthrough. There's no like weird side effect.
Nope, nothing special. Okay. If she stayed where she was,
to make sure I was.
Yeah. If she stayed inside you, she would have taken damage, but she's not going to do that.
Oh. Well, I definitely wouldn't pull out.
I like it inside me.
She would have to pull out.
Merla, you're up with Gomar Rundown. Merla, you're
International Women's Day. I'm what?
You're still frightened. You can make another wisdom saving throw to see if you can succeed.
Okay. I would love to. Wisdom save. Feeling 17. Let's see.
You see 13.
Not quite. I got a 14.
You succeeded. You're no longer frightened.
Beautiful. Oh, I didn't mean to. I think I just rolled something again. Oh no, it just didn't go away. Well, I'm just gonna take a real simple. Well, let me check the duration or the distance on it. So, I wanted to do just a sweet magic missile. Oh, that's 1,000 fucking feet. That's what I'm gonna do. Against her, not against, obviously. Oh, I didn't mean to do it so many times. What is happening?
Well, you're only shooting 3, right? So we'll take the first 3. 424.
Well, yeah. Yep. What the fuck?
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I literally, because Seiya, I think, is close by to me, I'm like miming what she does with arrows, but it's magic missile. Like I'm faking that I have a bow.
With nothing there, each of the darts come flying out of your hand straight at this entity, the creature, the banshee. As the first missile hits, she just kind of collapses inwards, crumbling into dust, and then fading into nothingness.
Beautiful.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I mean, not really. I honestly was going and checking on Saffron and petting her when this undead spirit came onto the scene, so I kind of wasn't even sure if he was on our side or the Banshee's side, because it kind of... So, like...
Should we snag a short rest?
You think you're out of initiative?
No, wait a minute.
Oh.
The other was coming, guys.
I'll just stay where I am. I'm okay.
The hunger for battle continues!
Can we tell how far away she is?
Sounds very close. You still hear the wails.
Do I have 1 minute?
No, you don't. Very close.
I like the effort.
Yeah.
Before, I guess I was good at my turn, but I wanted to just like look at like some of my closer people just to see if they're not hurt. Like I'm pretty sure nobody's hurt though. Just glance at my closest buddies.
I look at, or you. If you look at me, you'd see like a slight scratch on my cheek or something. Just like a little like.
Beep. It's just always there.
It's just basically it was there.
All right, Romar.
Looks like I got clawed by a cat.
All right. It's Romark's turn.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm just gonna brace myself. Brace myself for what comes next.
Okay. With that, you suddenly hear from behind you that other whale as it rounds one of the other, one of the bottom of the hills. You see another one. This one looks a bit different, a little bit shorter, but still has that elven look, that like hair kind of like flowing behind her. This one would have probably had darker skin, and looks much more aged than the other one did. She has arrived and it is her turn. She used most of her speed just to get to where she is here, but now she looks across at all of you. And she's gonna wail.
Oh my fucking god.
Dolinva, Merla, and Saya. Constitution saving throws.
Oh no.
Dylanbot and Merla, you get +2 to those rolls. Please, dear Lord.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to use Tides of... I think I want to use Tides of Chaos to make sure that I do this well. Can I do that? Even though it's like a reaction, kind of?
Yep.
Okay, advantage. Okay. What? It was
Constitution,
wisdom? Is that what you
isn't
said?
Constitution, yep.
I guess it was wisdom last time, wasn't it?
Wisdom was for the horrifying disease.
No, it was Constitution.
Wisdom for the frightening spell at the beginning.
Yeah.
Constitution.
Oh, I see.
18.
Oh, give me a second, because nothing's fucking working. I'm just gonna use Google to roll d20 for me.
While you're trying to figure that out, Merla, you succeed. You still take damage. You see Saya collapse out of the corner of your eye.
Whoa.
Okay.
Merla, you take 12 points of psychic damage.
So that's 16.
16 is a success as well. You take 12 points of psychic damage.
How many?
12 points. I muted you now as well.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Sorry, Alex. I should just order
It's driving me nuts.
Order a nice microphone.
It's like you get 12 points, your turn's over. Shut the fuck up now.
Oh, it's actually his turn next. That's
if you were so far, I have a spare mic I could send you, but you're very far.
Dolinva, if you'd like to unmute, it's now your turn.
Tornado incoming.
We love you. We just don't love the background noise.
Yeah.
He's typing a middle finger to us.
Yeah.
Probably.
No, he probably unmuted himself. It's just taking so fucking long to like register.
He can't even use buttons now?
It sounds to me like your computer's just horseshit.
Yeah. Sounds like somebody needs a new computer.
Put Linux on it, man.
He stole, okay.
Ain't that old. Highly recommend Zoran.
Alright,
Amber's running right
now. Take your fucking turn, alright? Jesus Christ. Or I'm gonna use the fucking Allspark to zap that thing alive.
Holy, look at all the countries.
Bro, you've been taking your time on your turn all fucking game.
It's like, let's go.
Well, I guess it's not fair to say because my character sheets work and open up.
Nothing's working for Alex. Alright.
Can you say hi to everybody for a second? Say
hi.
Hi.
That's a cat there.
Oh, there's a kitty. Yeah, you see the
Cats
cat.
can talk. Did you know that? Say something, cat.
Alright.
I want to press the O button and see.
No, don't press the O button.
No. The O button I see.
O button is how you quit the game.
See?
Yes.
I pointed to that guy.
Good job.
Oh shit. Fucking around with the cat. I didn't see what Dolanbot was doing. Let me make a saving throw.
Oh, he's whispering. He's being subtle.
I actually love the idea of this subtle roll. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it does seem cool.
She rolled a 14, so she failed. Roll some damage. Did he leave?
He's not here.
Oh. He's fully gone. Oh. He must have crapped out.
Honestly, he gets shit done. If we just typed him and roll 20, we should keep it that way. Oh no, he's back.
I mean, hi, buddy.
Also, anybody who was frightened before is no longer frightened, which I think, Romark, you're the only one left.
I was frightened.
Yeah, but you succeeded on your roll there.
He's also dead,
Oh.
right? You want to cast it, so wouldn't it just...
Yeah, it drops.
It's 8d6.
Yeah, it is. A whole lot of damage. You see as suddenly all the space around you suddenly bursts with light as a ball of fire erupts directly on top of this creature. Her wails intensifies as she takes a lot of that damage. But not all of it. A ball of fire.
Don't you worry about it.
Almost like a fireball.
Yeah.
Just annoying because the fucking character sheet just rolled and it rolled much better.
Yeah, I'm actually going to
Damage.
take the better one.
Oh, thank you. Still not dead, is she?
She took half of it. Still standing. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that's all that Dolanbot can do for now.
To your stuff. Any movement?
Yeah, look at this fucker. He also dropped.
All right, Alfred.
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
Just gonna fall back a little bit, and it's not Alfred yet. The undead still has.
Oh yes.
Turn.
Apologies.
Yeah, so
I'm back.
just let me double check my speed on that.
Got 40 feet. I'm walking.
I think that's more than what I can fucking move.
Right, you guys, it just like my whole proton thing just like reset. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Boom.
My whole screen just froze. Everybody's camera except mine, so it's just doing this. I'm like, okay, I'm moving, but nobody else was.
Shit. I just have
It
this
was
image.
you all along, not me.
I have this image of this undead zombie just like galloping on all four legs.
Maybe.
Right.
Leaps over Saya's
With half arm.
He's still like meat are falling off.
Gross.
Yeah.
Dripping blood clots.
moves disgustingly fast.
Mm-hmm. It's flush, motherfucker.
Yeah, you just hear like the squelchy sound. Anything else?
Is this sound better?
Ew.
That's the same.
Yeah.
There's no rushing sound.
Better.
Okay, because I'm using my headphones microphone now, so I don't know what the fuck difference
Boom.
is. But you sound like robots, so
Robots.
I'll make that sacrifice for you.
No.
Robots.
Oh, how gracious of you.
It is much respected.
You're so brave. So brave.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's all we can do for now.
Uh-oh.
Just put an undead in the way.
All right. As Devin signs his name, what's Alfred doing?
Nothing. He's just gonna wait.
Okay. So Alfred's holding his turn?
Now say it's just gonna fucking kill this bitch.
Saya's down, my guy.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Cheer. It's your turn, brother.
Well, bye, golly. All right, well, I'm gonna have to dash because that's far for this amigo. How far is that actually? Sorry. Yeah, 40 feet. Wow. Okay. So I'll dash to. There. And it takes an action to bring somebody back, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Or to stabilize them?
Yep.
Yeah. Back. So I guess there's not much I can really do from this point. Sorry, I'm just double checking my character sheet here before I commit to that.
Yeah, it's all good. He's planning. He's planning.
Weird. Is lighting a torch considered an action or a bonus action?
Be an action.
Okay, never mind then. I'll end my turn and I'll wait.
Alrighty. Merla.
I would like to cast. Open up, bitch. Oh, I hope I didn't just click something by accident. I want to cast Phantasmal Force, and it's like it says it's a 10-foot cube, but I assume that's just size. I just wanted to like cast like what looks like a ring of fire around and like under this beastie.
Alrighty.
The ring of fire.
They need an intelligence save against me.
So you're putting it in a ring of fire, and it's an intelligence save.
Yeah.
Roll 14.
Roll a what?
14.
Oh no. The spell description says int 14.
Meets it, beats it.
So. Fuck! Stupid bitch. Okay. I'll just take a spell slot away.
Roll 2 d20s for me.
Oh.
Would love to. Let's do one by one.
Hell yeah.
Let's make it.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, sorry. It's just the one because you use Tides of Chaos, right?
It's 2 because you could take Tides of Chaos. You know,
Tides of Chaos says just happens.
Yeah, it actually is just the surge table, I guess.
Roll a d100.
Oh god.
I'm in danger.
72 smells familiar.
72. 72. 72. 72.
Think that's the original one?
You gain resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Fuck yeah.
Merla becomes immortal.
For a minute.
For 10 rounds.
For a minute.
Half of immortality. She's not actually immortal. She can still take damage. Any movements?
Which damage am I resistant to? Did you
You're
say?
resistant to all damage, yep. But resistance just means you take half.
I take half?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Let me just block our girl then.
That's wicked though.
Oh! Yeah,
50%
sorry. I just
for
remembered.
10 turns?
Yeah.
That's a long time. I actually meant I wanted to cast, as a bonus action, Healing Word on Saya.
Okay. Yeah. You can absolutely do that. Roll for her to heal. Four points. She's back up with 4 points.
That's all.
What magic is sick. That's awesome. That's a sweet little perk that you just got.
That is a sweet little perk. I just gotta feed the dog real quick,
just
and I'll be
waiting
right back.
to.
Well, wait till it gets a terrible fucking spell.
Yeah.
True.
Oh yeah, it
can you
sounds
even
all
remember the
good
bad
and dandy
ones?
right now.
Yeah.
It's not.
Do it, sure.
No, because we got a unicorn that was dope.
Yeah, someone would have died, I think, if we didn't get that.
Other paw?
Saya specifically.
Other paw?
I'm pretty sure that might have been me.
Good girl. Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys were both close, I guess. I'm not really good at remembering the details.
Nara.
Does Reed ever talk to you like that? Because I wish he would talk to me like that.
He definitely does not talk to me like that.
I'll make sure he talks to me like that tomorrow.
The only person I talked about is Alex. Sorry, guys.
It's some weird king.
Here, take your pill.
Oh.
Yeah, here, good girl.
Just because he's the only one down under doesn't mean he's the only one that likes it kinky.
I'll show you.
It'll just be you and.
But I like it down under for sure.
Ugh. Yeah, I can't wait for you two and me to be together tomorrow so that strangers can look at our table and think, oh, she's out with her 2 gay friends. Her gay couple friends.
We're actually a throuple.
Just like Alex.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Well.
Hey, Amber might get hit on.
Yeah, I'll get it on because they'll think I'm single.
Because they'll think we're so gay that, like, one guy will come hit on Amber. Yeah.
All right.
That'd be very entertaining.
Are you actually friends if you're not at least like 60% gay?
Yeah. And we just turn around like, what the fuck you think you're doing there, bud?
It's the whole 60-40 rule. If you're with your boys, you got to be 60% gay and 40% straight. That's the rule.
Well, fuck, I've been doing it wrong. I've been 100% gay. Don't fucking limit me. With that, it goes to Romark's turn.
It's my turn?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see what we can
All
do
right,
here.
gay boy.
My sword is still all the way at the other end, eh?
Yeah, it would be sitting, like right around there.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Alright, fuck. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just cast heal. Aid. Everyone heal 7 health points.
What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Nice.
Radius.
Yeah, it's everybody. So sorry, what was it? 7?
Yeah, everyone heals for 7.
Saya looks relieved.
Thank God.
Can I go above my max?
No.
Yeah, you can go above your max by 5.
What?
Yeah. Because of the thing you cast earlier?
Yeah.
No,
But I can't go further than that.
That's temporary.
No, it's temporary. Increases your temporary max hit points as well until a long rest next turn. Until a long rest. So if I
read that spell too.
Or +4, I think.
What? This is an ability, or this is
+7 earlier?
No, +7 to heal everyone, but then also increases if it can heal you past your max. It heals you +4.
Yeah. So 2 things. Aid. You choose 3 creatures.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5. It's for 8 hours.
So Saya's one of them.
Okay.
Jeremy another. And Merla. Those 3.
Saya, Merla, and Alfred was the 3rd one?
2.
No, Alfred's okay. Saya, Merla, and Fear.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm just making a note that you've raised their temporary hit points you've raised their max hit points for 5 hours, because I don't think there's any way for Roll20 to temporarily raise hit points.
Okay, but they gain 7.
I just put it as beside hit points, you can there's literally a temporary slot.
Temporary is a different thing. This is your physical hit points are increasing by 5. So if you took a short rest now in between, you would get more. And whereas hit point once they're gone, they're gone.
Gotcha.
Temp always goes first. Very cool. Bonus action.
He'll just move 10 feet, 15 feet, and then the sword can move as much as me, and then I'll use the sword to dash, so it'll be here. And so I move 25 feet, so that would give me 40 feet. It'll come back to me. My sword will come back to me on my turn.
Okay.
Because I can use up all my 60 feet because all that. Wait, no, I used Aid. Never mind.
Yeah.
So it'll come 15, it'll come right here.
Okay. Nice. Is now the entity's turn.
Ba, bum, ba.
Gonna move right up in here. And she's going to... Yeah, she's going to use her... Okay, you know what? She's going to do this, but you're all immune to it now. She's going to cast her Horrifying Visage again, but because you've all have been affected by it once already, you're immune to it for the next 24 hours. So each and every one of you has no effect as she wails and screams. But she wouldn't know that.
Amy.
So that's her action. Dolanbot.
Hello. We're gonna try see.
Holler.
I'll just try my luck. Does a 12 hit?
It does, yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm just gonna see if, because I don't know why my character sheet loads fine on my phone. It's just the computer, because I'm also using Firefox on my phone, so it's not the browser, unless the browser mobile is different.
Hmm.
But it does take some time when I roll something.
How bizarre.
It is weird that ever since you turned your video off, like your audio has stayed consistently a lot better.
I mean, kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
Less data.
I also changed to my headphones.
I think the headphones.
Listen to my video and see what happens.
Man turns on his video and his computer dies.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It was just like. I wouldn't even say your computer's that old though, because my laptop is, I want to say 8 years old, and like, don't get me wrong, I can't play anything on high graphics right now, but other than that, it's okay. It's just my internet that's naturally crap.
I just abuse mine is one of the problems. Oh, there we go. I just install, uninstall, run shit, and then don't uninstall shit, and then leave things in the background. It's just, I don't care enough about it. Like, I should probably reset it.
Man's registry is full.
Okay, this thing's not rolling. Yeah, oh yeah. Like, I actually had to empty some of the memory.
I think I tested
today. Because it's like running. Because I also keep all my drone
I
videos
use my
and all that
task
shit.
manager a lot. Like,
manually.
I am constantly checking my task manager because I do not like it when my computer's just running things that I like don't use.
Yeah. 15 fire damage. What is this spell?
Oh, sorry, it's Firebolt. Yeah, because it never fucking sent.
Firebolt, okay. Yeah, some damage. Doesn't seem like she took the whole thing, but she took something. Undead Spirit, bonus action movement.
Yeah, I am gonna move myself a bit out of the way first. Just to be like there.
Just inside the aura.
Yeah. And this fucker's gonna come over here and attempt another attack. Just
okay.
Like, fucking sends it.
Hell yeah.
Doing probably nothing. Do I have to? Oh no, what is it? Yeah,
just
Rotten Claws and another attack.
Yeah, just a d20. And then 1d6 plus 3. 10 misses.
10 hit. Yeah, I figured.
Her spectralness, it makes it hard to hit sometimes. He catches like a little bit of her like hair and her like flowing gown, but just like tears straight through it and doesn't affect her at all.
But it makes him mad.
Makes the undead spirit mad?
Yeah. Like,
what's his name? All right. If that's the end of Dolanbot et al., brings us to Alfred. Alfred. Alfred.
Alfred, as in Romark, like, hello.
Alfred.
Alfred.
Take a
Yeah. Yeah, he'll just attack, sure.
Sure, why not? Why not? 21 hits. Nice. It doesn't do a ton of damage. She seems a little bit unaffected by it. You also rolled that. Yeah, you rolled that offhand somehow. Roll again, because I'm sure that wasn't an offhand. Should be more damage. A little bit better.
Marginally better. Still does 3 damage because you fucking round up.
All right. Brings us up to Saya. Saya's gonna dart backwards. She's hurting a lot. I think as she's kind of running, she sees a gap between Alfred and Tyr, and she's gonna fire off her longbow. She still has advantage, so she'll use her sneak attack. 19 hits. Poor Saya. I've been rolling so bad for her. 15 damage.
Well, now.
Yeah.
19 is good.
It's all the sneak attack. It's actually fucked. As she's running, she fires off this thing, and Tyr and Alfred, both of you just hear this like arrow go past your ears as it nails her like right in the head. She kind of spins around, still appears very much unhurt, but thankfully the magical nature of her longbow of warning does in fact give her full damage. She's gonna keep darting over here and kind of stand next to you, Dolanbot. Tyr.
I'm here. Sorry, I had to grab Levi's toothbrush.
Okay. You're using it? I wouldn't.
And what for?
Yeah.
Cleaning the grout.
All right, I will take a swing at the entity with
Go for it.
my
With advantage.
also glorious fiery axe. With
Yeah, roll again. Still good.
Works.
Still hits, yeah. Not nat 20, but
Dablage.
Heavy hit. Whoa!
Just square in the chest.
Wait.
Smack dab.
135 points instead of 15 points.
Oh.
Whoops. Yeah.
Wait, does she have that much health?
No, she doesn't.
I'm concerned.
That'd be crazy. She's still standing, but like heavy hurt. You see where you hit your fire flame tongue carves into her. You can see damage beginning to form, and her ribs are beginning to like blacken from the fire. Second attack.
Yes. Second attack with advantage as well?
Yeah, of course, she's threatened. Almost all sides at this point.
24.
Of course.
Oh, baby, that is so close to max hit. Are you shitting me?
How do you want to?
Oh. Again, so the first hit was square in the chest, and I just go like in succession, just go for the second hit against square in the chest.
As your
just
second
hits her like square on, and like the flames spread and just like disintegrate her body.
Yeah, oh yeah. She crumbles away into flaming nothingness. The silence of the fields of the dead suddenly becomes deafening. You all look to one another, realizing what you're stuck in. Sayla's like, what the fuck?
I was really close to her while Tyr was hitting her, so I'm like, ooh, oh, wait.
Yeah.
Just trying to jump out of the way.
Like wiping
all that mess.
Can I guide our homies through the what's this place called again?
Fields of the Dead.
Yeah, can I guide us homies? Using Turn the Holy?
So as an action, you present your holy symbol and speak prayer, censuring fiends and undead using your channel divinity. All right, Alex, roll a wisdom saving throw for your undead spirit.
Oh.
What's happening? Is it wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
And what is this for?
Romark is using an effect that affects your undead.
On purpose?
No, I'm just curious if I could guide the party with this.
You can't guide the party. Basically, what it would do if you did do it, it's only one time that you can do it, I think, right? With your channel divinity, and it's not like a continuous thing. But anything that you see within 30 feet of you can see or hear you within 30 feet, which currently is the undead spirit that Dylanbot has brought forth.
Yo, fuck them. I'm not a big believer in necromancy.
There's nothing to believe. You can see it.
You put your faith in unorthodox causes.
I don't think we've had a conversation about faith up to this time.
Well, raising the dead, that's basically a faith.
No. There's nothing to believe in.
Pretty sure.
It's magic, and magic is to be used. But if it makes you so uncomfortable, sorry for providing support.
It literally did nothing. Now fucking flee. Run away from me.
It uses its full movement, and it uses dash to run as far as it can from you. Just begins sprinting away, Dylanbot.
Can I ask him, like, Dylanbot, is it gonna like stay alive even though it gets far and far away from you?
No, I'm about to check how long this
1 hour.
lasts for too, because
Concentration for 1 hour.
Yeah. I guess we don't even want the additional eyes while we try to sleep, so yeah, he can go away.
Dylanbot, I have a question for you.
Oh yes, I love
Romark,
questions.
He as a paladin, obviously he's quite religious. Are you like the anti-paladin of sorts? What do you practice? What is your
No, why would I be?
I guess. Well, you're raising
My
dead people.
focus-
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fucking cool, but it's a little weird.
Oh, I know it's weird, and this is not something we do on the daily. Sorry, what was that?
Unethical.
Yeah, of course. Ethics are always a concern for other people, but we tend to focus on the larger picture here, which tends to be a lot of self-preservation. I'd rather have a dead die for me than me dying for someone that's already dead. But to answer your question, Tyr, there's no religion or anti-religion. How did I get?
How did you get into this school of thought? What drew you to the undead?
Well, you gotta understand where I come from. We see all sorts of devious and terrible, and probably the worst things that come from your world end up in our world. Oh, yes, and people that should be dead and are not dead, unfortunately. So yeah, we tend to do what we can with what we have, and sometimes it means using the dead for our benefit. Sometimes it means dealing with those that are not dead yet for preserve what we have.
What do you mean by people who should be dead?
Sorry, one at a time, please.
Sorry, go ahead, Marilla.
You said that some people that... Thank you, I was trying. Let a girl speak is what I say.
Of course, ladies first.
Yes, thank you. That's you talking is what I was asking for. You said people...
You're welcome.
And yet she has a bigger beard than I do.
I got bigger balls, I know that. People who should be dead that are not dead. How can you tell? How do you know they're supposed to be dead? What do you mean?
It's not that they're supposed to be dead, but would you rather have one of those dictators that bring misery and pain to your people to stay alive, or to be banished somewhere else? Or would you take the righteous way and kill them yourself?
It just sounds like you're contradicting yourself, and I thought you really prided yourself on details.
On what? We just deal with those people that get banished sometimes, and it is part of being in the underworld, dealing with the people who have been banished.
I mean, you don't get bogged down in ethics. Okay. Interesting. Tyr?
No, ethics tend to change with time, and something that definitely our government is very clear on is let's leave the philosophy for those that have the time for it. But anyway, we got lots of things to do. We got places to go. And I would certainly not love to spend any more time here where we are right now. So, should we try to sneak some rest?
Clearly you would,
what are we thinking?
The undead.
Sorry, what was that?
Clearly you would love to spend more time here because you love the undead.
I don't think that's what I said. I'm sorry if that's what you understood at this time.
We can leave you behind with your people in the undead lands here.
Yeah, you can. I'm not stopping you from doing anything, certainly.
Well, guys, shall we take a vote? I vote we kick Dylanvod out because I'm not a firm believer in necromancy. And I did test it, and I don't want it around me.
I agree, but let me ask everyone else, does everyone believe the same thing here? Because just because I don't believe in anything in particular has to mean that I'm against you.
I believe in surviving through these fields, is what I believe. And I think one more living body on our side is okay to have.
Dylanvod, are you from Montoveranzen?
From where, sorry?
Your main city.
The Iron City. Yes. What about it? Sorry, we're divided in levels. I've never been down there, unfortunately.
So are you? You're not one of the main the ruling families? Are you? What role did you play in the city, so to speak?
Oh, well, with all due respect, if I was part of the ruling class, I don't think I'd be here in this situation that we find ourselves right now. I come with very little power, and that power is purely diplomatic, which, being right here where we are, is not helping me, and I'm sure it's not helping you either.
But what diplomatic power would you have?
Power, very little.
You're not one of the ruling families. You said the only power you have is diplomatic, but you're not one of the ruling families.
Correct. Like
as the dwarves, we do
servants.
trade with your city. Yeah, but if you hold any sort of power, it would be through one of those families. Correct?
If you were to hold power, that's correct. Unfortunately, I don't hold any power. I'm more in a situation where we're trying to limit the spread and the intermixing of our worlds. So if you were to think as an ambassador, I'm a few levels below an ambassador. So it's nothing more than someone that tries to do the intel gathering for an ambassador, which we currently don't have solid ambassador relationships with your world and ours, so that's why we're trying to build and foster that relationship in the first place, so we can reach some sort of agreement to avoid further intermixing from the underside for you and for us.
It actually sounds a little bit like you guys are aligned on some parts of that. Of keeping the dead where they ought to be.
I would agree. I would agree that we gotta find some middle ground. Whether you agree with our methods or not, I'm sure that's a different story. But we tend to not discuss methods, whether are ours or yours. We just want to agree on the middle ground and find a path forward.
I just want to point out to the rest of our group here, the elves of the Underdark serve a very strict rule set and a very diplomatic rule of law. There's no decision made by any house of the Underdark to serve a diplomatic role. These roles are reserved for the highest members in the royal families that lead Menzoberranzan.
You think he's fancy?
Yeah, from
I don't know what this guy is talking about.
Elves. How many tieflings have you met before?
In war, many. In discussion, perhaps another topic entirely.
I'm hearing a lot of segregation amongst all of everybody's backgrounds.
I'm just not sure I believe this elf. That does not mean I do not believe all elves.
I find it deeply troublesome that you keep confusing me with an elf. And I think that might be the root cause of your confusion. We have nothing to do with elves. We, if anything, are probably the species that we keep the furthest away from due to their highly, tightly wound ethical and moral codes and rules.
Pointy ears, weird heads, it's all the same thing.
I understand now why you're confused. Yeah. definitely. There's a lot of similarities.
Colby kind of. Colby kind of like.
Oh.
Is there a bit of confusion happening between the difference of the Underdark and Hell? Because
yeah, it seems so.
They are very different places.
Between tieflings and elves. And as I keep saying, we have nothing to do with the elves. Whether it's by my overlords or their overlords, that decision has been made centuries ago. And I'm just here trying to avoid more unrestricted travel between worlds.
You know what? And I'll like scratch my head, kind of like deep in thought for a second.
Hey, I could be asking the same thing. Why is a dwarf lined up with a paladin and halflings and a rogue that seem to be going to Candlekeep for some mysterious reason, holding some evil power that a dragon wants? But again, it is none of my business.
I get it. I just, you know, I saw dark skin and I assumed and I apologize.
So it's just like, what the fuck?
My bad.
No, me again, I will fucking slay it down before it has any chance to do anything.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't quite hear you.
He said if you cast another ghosty, he'll slay it immediately.
Oh, well, that's...
So don't.
I can't stop anyone
I do
from
apologize.
Decisions. That's correct.
I do apologize to the group, as I just want to say, as a kid, we have many stories of the Underdark elves, and they just happen to, perchance, sometimes contain the characteristic of horns. Now, I've never met an Underdark elf that has horns, I will admit, but these are the stories that sometimes people tell. Out of my hands, out of my control.
My friend, if you were to meet an elf, they will let you know they're an elf. That's how you can tell an elf.
I know, right? Right? They're the worst.
Say's a little disgruntled by this, being half elf.
Say it will get over it.
I can't roleplay for her.
And if I could add to that, we know she's half elf, but she never said what the other half is.
None of your business.
I'm getting so worried with all the
racism.
Purity, the racism, I can't wait to hear about the how impure my bloodline is in all of your guys' lore and stories you're told about horned elves and.
Oh, speaking of the half elf,
she made it.
We summoned her.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, I can't.
Now that's racist.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, now.
Woo!
Hey, bonjour.
We were just saying. We were just talking about you.
Oh, you missed.
Things have turned racist.
Oh, what? What?
Against the elves, not in real life. Just to clarify.
I was saying Say's a bit disgruntled by this.
Yeah, considering she's half elf. Yeah, I would be too.
We were talking about how we all hate elves and we don't know your other half, and that may or may not make it better for your situation.
I'm human. Half elf, the other half is always human.
Humans will breed with anything.
My comment is, we know she's half elf because that's all she's clarified.
So that makes it worse.
I don't know what the other half is.
Well, now, okay.
Who wants to still say
only one of my headphones is working, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
Oh.
So we just went, as we were walking through the field of death, we came across two different entities that were like very elvish, ghostly figures. Imagine Lord of the Rings when Aragorn and the group go into the Dead City, and it's like it's basically that, but instead of that green hue, they have like a more whitish.
Okay, I would have tried to talk to them.
Yeah, no, they tried to kill us. So.
क्या? नहीं मुझे नहीं चाहिए. नहीं ये ठीक है वो भैया कुछ तैयार है. ठीक है.
They tried to die, and they did die because Merla killed one, and then I killed the other, and the whole group did a really good job at killing them.
Cool, that's great.
Your hit points are currently accurate.
Oh, currently what?
Yeah, you almost died.
You're the only one that almost died. Swear I wasn't trying.
I love that.
Yeah, one saving throw.
Was I just rolling really badly?
It was just
this is just the main reason why you have to be here to play your character, because the DM does not do it well.
On purpose.
True. It gets you guys in. Gets you guys coming back.
In my defense, I was just in a car for like 6 hours.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I worked this morning too, so I'm just like, I'm exhausted.
See these bags under these eyes? I get it.
But say
Devin was telling us earlier about how he got promoted this week, so he's busy. He's tired.
I'm tired.
Taking it.
I gotta buy suits, bro. I gotta start wearing a fucking suit.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Back to Jimmy's.
Yeah, big boss. King in the castle.
Holy shit.
Big man up in here.
Holy shit.
If it makes you feel better, Devin, so while you got promoted this week, I almost got fired this week. So
what the fuck did you do?
What the fuck did you do?
I got caught doing side work, and it's against my contract that I can't do side work while I work for Davy Tree. So they didn't have enough evidence to fire me, but I got written up for it, saying they suspected me of theft of service, is what they call it now. Theft of service.
Great. So
yeah,
monopolizing an industry.
Right.
Oh, and this wasn't even a client of theirs before. Like, this is literally somebody I've had for 3 years now. They've never hired Davey to do any work for them, but for some reason somebody found out that I did work for them, and they had pictures and the address, and so I got written up and had a 3-day unpaid suspension because of that.
Wow.
That's so stupid, though. What the hell?
Oh, it royally pissed me off because everybody in this industry does side work.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's kind of just fired me up to do my own thing full time. So I'm kind of ramping up on that end, and I think this summer, I will probably own my own business and do my own thing. Because I'm so done with the Davey thing. Hell yeah.
That's very reasonable, man. Kind of bullshit. Some people are just.
But it was just kind of
like, is somebody else get you? Like, I don't understand how this even got up to somebody.
No.
Right.
So what I was telling Stephanie is that a lot of our higher up corporate people at Davy Tree have cottages in this area, like a lot of them, and so I think somebody was very close to where I was working or knew somebody that I was working for, and they recognized me because I'm one of the shop foremen at our office in Muskoka, so if the higher ups are up here and they hear my name, they should probably know who I am. And I think it was just a bad circumstance of fucked. Just like
unlucky.
Because they're like literally every single person at our shop that's worth fucking anything does side work, but nobody else heard a thing from anyone ever. So
because they know you have the potential to do well. They're threatened by you, buddy.
I hope so, because again, one of the things I was telling Stephanie is, if anything, being written up and suspended for side work just makes me want to do more side work. Because if they fire me for doing side work, I don't give a shit. Like, fuck it, I'll go. You can fire me all you want. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, we'll see where that goes, but it's definitely I've looked up a lot of information to do like a self-proprietorship and all that kind of thing. So when Devin mentioned that he got promoted, I'm like, oh, that's funny because I almost got fired this week.
Yeah,
super happy for you.
Name, if like the name is like, like Aaron Dougherty or tree cutting, like you can. I think it works in your benefit. Right away, you can have like, because I have Devin Dougherty Production Services. I don't know how it fucking works, but
yep,
technically have a business.
Before I just operated under my own name. It wasn't like a business name. It was just a self-proprietorship under my own name.
Yeah.
But my next step will be to actually establish like a business name and then be able to grow it. Like actually have people working for me and bring people on and grow exponentially in the next couple of years. Because then I can eventually take a step back and do more of the hands ownership, sales role, and not so much the hands on the ground role.
Sick, man.
Wait, where are you guys reading Ember? I was like, I don't recognize that background. That isn't your home.
Wait a second.
Who are you?
You.
Oh.
We're dog sitting.
Oh, Goku.
And cat sitting.
Nice. Okay. Fair.
Where's the cat?
Cat's not here.
So we ran into some ghostly elf fingers and then killed them. And now what's happening? Am I dying?
There were spirits.
No, you're fine.
There were evil spirits that looked like elves.
Okay. As long as they were evil spirits, that's fine.
One of them screamed and knocked your ass out. And we had to
okay. Thanks.
Literally, it's such an OP power. It's just called Whale, and they can only use it once a day. And if you fail the saving throw, you drop to 0 hit points.
Period. Oh, wonderful!
You rolled a 10.
And we also survived you.
Yeah, so I swear I wasn't targeting you.
I see. Okay.
With that, as Romark turns Dolanvat's undead servant or undead spirit away, the night is yours. The fields of the dead seem quiet for now. Are you setting
I missed the whole thing.
Yep.
It was just one battle. That's literally all it was. It's still the same night that you left in the last session. Like.
Okay. Because I remember last session we basically ended with the things coming towards us.
The screams, yeah, that was it. That's what got to be. It was the two feminine elvish wraith forms.
Okay, cool. Alright. I guess we didn't get any rest.
No, are we about to though? Because I think we would all enjoy a bit of that.
Yeah, honestly, during the day seems fine. We just sleep for like half the day.
It's still like early night. The whole battle took place over like 5 minutes, more or less. It got you pretty quick. Really seemed to hone in on you, oddly enough.
Oddly enough.
Like the group or me specifically?
The group.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good
I don't know,
question.
man. The
though.
way you
Good
described how I almost died.
yeah. Yeah, no, you weren't targeted specifically.
Okay. Should we try to?
But at the same time, you
actually-
kind of were like you're
Yeah.
the only one that died, so.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Risha, we're introducing
Yeah.
something called subtle rolls for
Okay.
things like insight checks or like history or something where it's not really clear if it's like a success or failure. We're going to do it where it's like you roll just to me, so you don't see what the rule is, and I'll give you the answer. So
Oh.
it's the type of thing where like if you're doing like you're looking into like if somebody's lying and you roll a 1, I'm going to give you false information. Whereas if you'd seen that one, you would know that that was false information, but this way you won't know.
That's crazy. What the hell?
I'm hoping it helps with immersion. So far, we only had one.
Yeah.
And you get to choose. It's an opt-in. I'm not going to force you to do it.
Okay, that's fine. That's funny. I feel like it would, yeah, in like certain scenarios, I feel like it makes sense. But
Yeah. It's not going to be for everything. Like if you're doing like a strength check or acrobatics, like that's just normal. All attack rolls are straightforward. I might say like maybe some stealth ones where you're not sure if you're actually hidden or not would be like a good opportunity. Trap checks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you guys to be like, oh, like I rolled a 2, we shouldn't go into that room, right?
Mm-hmm.
So stuff like that. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah.
With that, Clalvy says, can we get some rest, or is it a good idea? It seems to be rather dangerous out here.
Do we still hear any like screaming or anything?
Quiet. Deadly quiet. You don't even hear bugs. There's almost no wind.
I guess we can try to get some sort of sleep or rest, and we'll take turns with the shifts again. If everybody's cool with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous to not be rested too.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be exhausted during the day and then have to fight again at night, but then we're tired still.
I'd imagine you feel like you need quite a bit of rest.
I'm going to sleep. She just lays down. She hugs her longbow and lays down. Yeah. It is in
if I may
my
suggest,
arms.
do not take the first guard.
Yeah. Isaiah's already asleep.
Isaiah's out. Tyr, you notice that Rufus seems to be very on edge, very uneasy. He's like pacing a lot and sniffing the ground a lot and kind of scratching here and there. You do notice where specifically, like close to where Dellenbrad originally pulled up that undead spirit, he seems to be scratching and digging in that hole quite a bit.
Rufus, what are you doing? What's down there, boy?
You still have your axe lit? It's like fully
I would
dark.
assume. I would assume not. I would assume the second that we kind of settled in, that I probably would have shut it off.
Okay. Well, with dark vision at the very least, as you kind of like peer into the hole next to where Rufus is like kind of digging around, you see in shades of grayscale. But even from there, you can see that there's other bones in this hole. It's dark white against the dark soil.
There's just bones everywhere. Fuck.
Just in the hole where the one was dug up is the only one you've seen so far. You do recall, though, in the last session that there was something else. It looked like a breastplate that you'd come across in the dirt. You decided not to dig it up.
Probably good stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was like back where we came from.
Yeah, just at the edges of the Fields of the Dead.
Because it was like really, like in there. So we were like, "Nah, we don't got time for this."
Mm-hmm.
Can I like take a pen?
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm like, I'm just afraid of these bones. I really like want to touch things, but I'm like kind of spooked.
How convenient that
Like,
our
I don't wanna-
paladin has nothing to say about opening things right now.
Agree.
Sounds like he can sense dead.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Romark walked away with Alfred.
Oh, fuck.
We're all like together.
How far does Romark walk away?
Because I don't want to just kill dude, but I'm not down with the raising dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like back to Trollclaw. I'm walking towards it.
Oh, so you're like a day's walk from Trollclaw at this point.
Alfred and Romark, we're on our own.
You're striking out.
You're just
So
leaving.
we splitting the party is what's happening?
Yeah.
Splitting the party.
No, we already left. Y'all just never noticed.
In the dead of night, you strike out.
In the dead of night.
How much longer do you walk before you make the decision if you keep going or if you settle for the night?
No, we can't see shit, so we just keep going. We light some torches. We keep going.
Okay. What do the rest of you do? You see the two torches in the distance disappearing over the crest of a hill. Realize that Romark and Alfred are no longer with your party.
And they're going the wrong way.
And they're going the wrong way.
They're going north, I guess, eh?
Yep.
Like, this is all for nothing. Like, this is all supposed to be for nothing? We came out here and we're just gonna turn back? I'm saying to the remainder of the people here.
I think the best thing for everyone, including those that seem to have departed, would be to just wait here, pass the night. Maybe they'll do something. Maybe they'll come back. If not, we'll know by morning and we can decide where to go.
Oh my god.
Players asleep.
They know where to find us. If we start moving, they won't.
That's true. We could also move towards them, though. How can I tell how far away they are? Like, are they more than, say, what is this, 120 feet for a message?
They're definitely further than that.
Okay. I mean, I guess you're right about eliminating one of the options. Like, just if we keep going on, then they're gonna lose us. But it's also a flat like hellscape, so.
And we need rest.
Can I try to wake Saya? Oh, you call me.
Yeah, I mean, you can wake Saya up, no problem, man. You can try.
I was just gonna let you say whatever you were gonna do there.
No, go ahead.
Oh my god. Yeah, I wake Saya up. I can't.
What do you want? Are you dying again?
Not yet. Not us. Have you noticed our outspoken tall boy has left? One of two outspoken tall boys. Where's Tyr? Is he still here?
She said he'd be back in a second.
I was gonna say it is quieter. Hey, where did they go?
Like back where we came from. You can see a little torch like bopping in the distance.
Oh.
I don't know if he wants to be like. I know. Were we supposed to chase after them with Dellenvite when like Romark should have hated guts? Like I don't know what to do.
I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired. So I'm fine just waiting here and see if maybe they come back, or if we all want to go after them, then I guess we can go after them. But
You guys bleeding out?
yeah, I'm also
Can we
fine.
just agree that we all are adults in this situation, and if they had wanted us to know that they were leaving, they would have announced it?
That's true.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay.
Worst case scenario,
Sadly.
they just need some time. We need some rest. By sleeping, we all get both.
Okay, cool. And she turns around and goes back to sleep.
Oh my god. Can I want to ask Dellenbot to do the first watch. I can't. Sorry, did you say Tyr stepped away in game or like in real life?
He was in real
He's
life.
back.
Yeah, he's back.
Okay. I just want to ask Dellenbot to like take the first watch because I'm like deeply sad that Romark left and like didn't even tell me, and I'm just like feeling a little betrayed about it. So I'm just gonna like lie down in my bedroll and be like, okay.
Devin, real quick, check your chat in Roll20.
Ooh, they telling secrets.
You're
Tyr.
sending dick pics?
Of course. Tyr, just to fill you back in, Romark and Alfred have left camp. They snuck away, or just left when you guys were talking, and have struck back towards Trollclaw Fort. At this point, you see some distant dots.
Just Romark?
Of torches. Romark and Alfred.
And Romark?
Yeah. We're a little sad.
Did anyone notice them leave, or is that just like being recognized now?
By the time you notice that they've left, they were like a good distance. You can see their torches still kind of bobbing along, since neither of them have dark vision.
Sorry, and where exactly was it? You were cutting out a little bit. That they were heading to? Do we?
Back the way they came. Back to the village.
What?
North.
Okay.
Troll. You're muted, Devin.
I see a 12.
Couldn't figure it subtle.
Did we notice any indication of like what they might be interested in that direction, or did they just randomly get up and go?
They just left.
Seem to be disenchanted with Dellenbot.
Not with me, with my powers.
Your choices. Venn diagram with your powers.
Would it be something to do with the tomb, in that book? I can't remember. It started with a V, in the.
Oh, the one with all the treasure and stuff in it, or whatever.
It was like, fuck. It was something to do with the uncovered text in Candlekeep.
The field notes are up in
There's
Roll20.
a tomb.
Pharaoh.
Oh, yeah, okay. Here.
Yeah, it's in the field notes.
I have uncovered old text in Candlekeep alluding to a tomb built for Vayril somewhere in these lands. My goal is to try and find it. The artifacts within might be extraordinary. Within the fall of Vayril, his malice. So, do we know anything of the history of Vayril, if I'm pronouncing that correctly? In the terms of what they might be interested in, or why they might be interested in something from that culture or historical time.
You're welcome to give me a history check if you'd like. We can do it subtle if you'd like as well.
Yeah, please.
Alrighty. What's the history modifier?
The history would be a +4.
Okay, you didn't roll that great. as you try to recall anything you know about like the Human Dynasty, Emperor Varial, Eltimal, nothing's coming to mind. It does occur to you that that could be associated with that dead soldier's uniform, but you just have no idea.
And I don't recognize or remember anything to relate the armor to a certain landmark or a certain monument that we might have passed on the way here, or some sort of structure.
Nothing like that, no. If you'd taken more time to examine maybe the armor closely, you could maybe do another history check with advantage, I'd say. But based on what you've seen and what we've covered so far, there hasn't been anything.
How far away is the body of the undead spirit?
It's been
just him.
It's been running as fast as it can for an hour. And then after the hour,
do I remember where it fell, like, or where it rose from? Sorry.
The hole that Rufus is currently scratching in.
Can I make a shovel? I don't think I have a shovel.
Sure.
Or I'll dig with my hands.
Yeah, either or. If it's up to you how you want to try to do it. If you do with a shovel, just let me know how you assemble one. But if you do it with your hands, it'll take a little bit longer, but you might be a bit more, bit easier to get in around the nooks and crannies of whatever is buried.
I'm going to say I just use my hands, as if there's already a hole where a body has dug itself out of, then there's a good chance another body will be very nearby, and I don't want to damage it, so I'll use my hands.
Okay.
And I'll use my greaves as almost like scoops, I guess. Be able to like punch through any sort of hard turf.
Yeah. You can immediately see where like Rufus has been like gnawing on an exposed bone at this point. As you dig it out, it's kind of like wet, dense, packed mud. It's not easy. You guess it'll probably take about an hour to uncover the majority of the torso area, just with your hands. But like, if you want to be careful with it, if you want to be a little bit less careful, you could probably get away in about 30 minutes. I'll leave that to you.
No, I'll take the hour.
Take the hour, okay, being a little bit more careful. While you're digging, I just want to flip back over to Romark and Alfred. As you are trudging through these rolling dead marshes, the tiredness of the past day is kind of weighing on you. The troubles with the newfound member of the party. It's difficult to see. It's not a cloudless night. There are a handful of clouds, but you can see a little sliver of a moon. And carrying torches does light up 20 feet bright and another 20 feet outside of that, but beyond that light, it's very dark. The thing that you don't see is the figure of a horseback rider who appears to be following you. Turning back to Tyr and the rest of the party. While Tyr's digging, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Well,
Faye's asleep.
Faye's
Everyone's
asleep, yeah.
crying.
I'm
Sitting waiting for my turn to sleep.
keeping watch on both.
Okay. Dullenva, I guess you're keeping watch. Give me a perception check.
Perception.
We'll get to that. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
We'll burn that bridge.
Yep. With a 16, as you look around, sorry I said that out loud, though you whispered it. The night is pretty quiet. You don't get any sense of anything coming towards you. But there's a familiarity to this area. Death covers it. something that you're familiar with from the Hells. It's not uncomfortable for you, I'm sure. It's not quite home either. The only difference really is
the
that,
open sky that does it.
Yeah, the open sky and the little bit more of an unknown to this death. Something's different about it. Can't quite put your finger on it. But as your watch passes, nothing happens. You don't see any movements amongst the small rolling hills and the marshes and bogs. Tyr, after an hour, you do manage to uncover the upper torso, very caked in mud. But as you pull it out, not pull it out, but as you kind of like uncover what's left of it, you see this rusted breastplate, big cleave through the middle of it. You see what looks to be some sort of an emblem, and a lot of like semi-preserved bits of flesh. Give me a medicine check.
Ooh.
How far is he from us?
He's like right, like pretty much in the middle of camp. If you guys should set up camp where the battle was.
Oh, okay.
With the 13, this is this was a pretty easy check. If this battle occurred over 2,000 years ago, and this unfamiliar sigil and whatever belongs to these undead that you've seen so far, there should be no flesh left on this body. Even in a marsh, it's hard to picture something still containing flesh. There's something preserving this that is deeply unnatural. You have no idea what it is, but you know that it's wrong. As you look across the body, you know the cause of death was this big rent through the middle of the breastplate. Give me a history check on the armor. This one can be subtle if you'd like.
Sorry, I came
well.
back with that.
All good. With
Too
the 10. Yeah, no worries. With the 10.
Still asleep.
Nothing seems too odd about it. It may be a bit of an older style, but you've seen older styles amongst your dwarven brethren. The sigil, still unfamiliar. The metal's rusted, but nothing that would seem unordinary about the armor itself or any of the armaments that you can find.
I'm curious about this. I mean, I've been seeing the dwarf digging for an hour.
Yeah. Just covered in mud.
Yeah. What did you find there?
Oh, just checking on some particulars I thought I saw earlier, but I must have been mistaken.
Is that something we should be worried about?
Hard to say at this point. Hard to say.
Do I recognize anything of what he's holding?
Give me a history check. We can make it settle if you like. This one's harder for you because of where you're from. What is your history modifier?
That's code for failed.
I see the same thing.
There. I just rolled it instead.
Okay. As you...
Is that like the bonus column?
Yeah. Would be
The
plus
mod?
5.
Okay.
As you look, kind of peer over to your shoulder in this darkness, to your surprise, You do recognize this. You've seen lost souls in, is it Dis, the Iron City that you're from? You've seen lost souls wandering wearing similar garb. It's not uncommon to see the dead wandering, still wearing what they were wearing. Not Tyr here, fucking wrecking this immersion. You recognize this?
I'm sorry. For snacks.
You recognize this as the foot soldiers of Ibrakan. They are individuals who are praised in the Iron City for their... How should I put this? For their ferociousness and willingness to aid in torture or containing the souls that are sent to Dis. Legend has it that the Ibrakan Empire was, if you had to put it, more or less evil. But of all of the people contained and kept within Dis, all the souls, the Ibrakans were seen as the favorite.
So that's where they came from. I've always wondered.
There's always something odd about them, yeah.
Now, yeah.
So,
like
just real quick,
fully there.
I just want to say this would have been so much fun as a subtle roll because I rolled a natural 1, so I would have fed you misinformation there, but you wouldn't have known.
No, right.
This isn't
game changer.
Yeah, you rolled good. You rolled good.
Oh, I thought you said this was a 1, but I gave you information anyway.
No,
I just couldn't find like the modifiers. I just rolled it, and yeah, rest of history.
I see. Oh, I see.
Interesting find here. I wonder where the rest of them went. Well,
do
you want to sleep?
know the history behind this armor, Dolanbot? Would you like to elaborate?
Not the history of the armor, but I've seen where probably the owners of these armors have ended up in, and to put it nicely, are where they deserve to be. They are known for being ferocious and awful, as in they did not withhold anything against their enemy. I couldn't tell you if they were ever good soldiers or not, but I could tell you they were very evil against whoever they fought. And you can, if you ever make your way down there, we keep some of them as our guards, and they do an exceptional job keeping our prisoners in check. I won't go into the details of that because I don't think we need to talk about this before trying to sleep.
But are they soldiers for hire then, of sorts?
Well, not for us. Any resource we get, anyone that dies here and deserves to be sent to hell, they get sent to hell. What I heard is they belonged to certain empire back a long time ago, and if they weren't as good as they are for what our purposes are, we wouldn't have kept them around. But again, the only way we can keep them around is the more evil you have been in your past life, the longer you get to be in our service. And these guys are still within our service.
That may be concerning.
Well, what I can tell you is they're dead. And the ones I've met, they're not coming back up. which is what we're trying to avoid from our end.
Gotta build a wall.
But why would this interest Romark and Alfred? Is there maybe an old temple nearby, perhaps?
Your guess is as good as mine. If anything, he's more likely to share his thoughts with you than he is with me, as you would know. I'm just trying to get through this night and see the light of day again.
But he has never left in the middle of the night before. I do not know what he seeks right now.
And only his God can help him right now. And Alfred.
Can I try to track him, like footsteps? If there's two of them. Maybe they weren't so careful?
Yeah, they didn't mention anything about being careful. You saw the direction and know that it was in the direction from whence you guys came, back to Trollclaw Ford. If you'd like to also depart in the middle of the night, you're more than welcome to.
I think I might wake the group first.
Poor Saya. It's been like an hour.
Like that.
Guys, I almost died, please.
You're taking the full cramp.
I am so sorry, Saya. Alfred and Romark are gone, and they headed in that direction in which we came.
Yeah.
I fear they were after something serious.
But I feel like we're already so behind, and we want to backtrack even more.
Would you leave anyone behind after making it this
No,
far?
but like,
Romark
They
did.
left us behind.
Yeah.
Romark is Romark, but I feel like his God guides him true to a certain purpose.
Whatever.
I can't disagree. But whether it's his purpose or not, I don't know how we fall into place in here.
We already know what's back there for us. We don't know what's ahead. I don't want to waste. What is all for? Like, just maybe in the morning we'll see.
If the group chooses to continue forward, then we can continue forward. But as of right now, I might suggest we go towards him.
Okay, we go after them to convince them to come back, or like to figure, at least talk it out, I guess.
To figure out where he went. What he's after.
I think our best chance would be to wait for them to come back. Or wait till morning, and then we make our way towards them, if we were to do that.
But then we're just further behind. We know
But
which way
to
they
sleep
went.
at some point.
They're only a couple of hours ahead of us. We might as well try to catch up to them.
Yeah, how far ahead are they? Is it like an hour?
Yeah, about an hour and a half that they've been traveling now since everything's occurred.
Okay.
I don't know. You say like I feel like we're behind by following them. Like in all of our goals, we just keep getting sidetracked. I don't know.
So you would leave a partner just like that.
I'm not the one
No,
who's
no,
leaving.
no, no. No one is leaving. We are waiting for them to come back. At least till tomorrow.
Who says they come back? Either way, we are behind, whether we follow them or stay here.
Why are you letting somebody else decide your destiny? Why does it suddenly get to change?
agree. The irresponsibility and the lack of making a decision as a group is endangering the rest of the group. If he has a god, his god can protect him. But his god is not protecting any of us on our way to there.
Yeah,
So
and I
we're
guess
just
I'm
gonna.
not telling us.
You would just like to
But they-
sit here and do nothing while he goes off to a purpose.
Do you know that purpose?
All that I know is that his
No,
purpose is
but
hate what
right
I
now-
can do for the team.
If we
Last
sit here and
exchange
do
we had
nothing
is he
and
said he
wait,
would threaten
we are
my
doing nothing.
existence.
I was gonna say, at least we can rest so that we are not exhausted tomorrow.
You can rest, but I will not. I will not sit here and wait for him to return. I might as well chase after him and
Well, what if he doesn't
see
want to be
what he's
followed?
after. Then he may lose me. He may catch on to my trail. I do not know. But one thing I will not do is sit here and simply wait.
You're gonna leave now.
Alright.
Alright, bye. I'm staying here. Saya can barely move. I'll watch her back, I guess, since you're only concerned about roll marks. Bye. See you later. In
I just
hell, I
walked
guess.
Good luck, Dwarf. Hope you find him.
I walk off towards Romark's direction
Okay.
and follow the trail.
Okie
At this
dokie.
point, I don't even go back to sleep. I just pass out. I'm not even trying to sleep.
Okay. So in tracking, there is a system for that in D&D. I believe to track, you have to move slower than normal pace. So you will be going slower than what they're traveling at. Let me just really quickly look this one up. Give me a... You have night vision, dark vision, so there won't be any disadvantage on those. So give me a survival check.
Oh yeah.
Nice, no problem. 2 sets of footprints. It's pretty wet mud in the bottoms of the valleys. Not a problem for you to follow it. Romark and Alfred, you guys are continuing on still, correct?
Yep.
Okay. You don't notice, there's not a lot of light in the sky, but you've started to veer off towards the east. So your original kind of slightly northern direction towards Trollclaw Ford, you've shifted a little bit to the east. Yeah, exactly. Here, so we're about an hour and a half that we've traveled through this. Tyr, as you keep following, heading a little bit slower to keep your eyes on the footprints, and you leave the rest of the group behind you. After about 45 minutes, having locked onto the set of footprints, you're doing good. You catch sight of what looks like hoofs, like hoof prints in the mud that have crossed this path.
Well, that is strange. Am I able to tell whether it was before or after Romark and Alfred's footprints?
Give me another survival check. Or, sorry, give me a perception or an investigation check on that one. All right, I'm taking that away from you. With a 13.
Ruh-roh.
I guess you're all threatened.
It's really hard to tell, but you do see like one spot where the hoofprint has covered and pushed straight through Alfred's like footprint. Where it would have been if it was the other way around, you would see the indent of Alfred's footprint on the hoofprint. This one you can see Alfred's is wiped out. So you get a pretty good idea that this is after. Something appears to be following.
Okay, so it is strictly following and not, it didn't just happen to cross over, it is actually following.
Yeah, with your 15.
In the same direction.
As you follow it, it crossed over, and this is where you now see that it runs parallel to their footprints for a while, and then kind of goes up onto the hilltop.
Okay. I follow the horse tracks.
You break off?
Yeah.
Like I said, it follows in parallel for like a pretty decent distance, and then kind of cuts up onto the ridge. As you walk along, you see that these footprints are indeed like parallel to Alfred and Romark's. Romark and Alfred. You more or less will travel through the night. It was a roughly 6 to 7 hour walk to where you had arrived out of Trollclaw Ford. So it's a full 6 or 7 hours back to Trollclaw Ford. The problem is you're not quite headed in that direction right now. Give me another survival check. Feel free to use the help action with Alfred.
So that would just, because it's nighttime, that would just make it a straight roll?
Yeah, the other one should have been with disadvantage, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I'd say there's enough stars in the sky that you can kind of get a rough bearing, but it's tricky. Something is afoul.
Oh boy.
Roll another D8 for me.
Ooh.
You have now looped around and are headed west. But it's hard to tell. Like, you're still headed farther away, so it's not like you see your own tracks, but the nature of this landscape being so featureless, just these low rolling hills, you don't even see like mountains in the distance or anything like that, and most of the moon, there's no moon in the sky right now. There are stars which you're trying to figure out if you can guide with, but you're having a harder time with it. As you head backwards towards the west, you do track a little bit back towards Trollclaw Ford. We'll say at the 4 hour mark, you begin to feel wary. Do you continue pushing forward?
Yeah. We pushing forward.
Okay. You continue onwards throughout the night. You can feel yourself on the precipice of exhaustion. Should dawn hit, you will take points of exhaustion. Tyr, as you continue following their tracks, give me another survival check for tracking.
Oh man!
And you're following the horse or their footprints?
The horse, yeah, the horse.
18. Very easy. Horse prints are heavy and deep. They're big too. You get the impression that this isn't just like a show pony or something. This is like warhorse level hoof prints. As you continue following them, you don't realize that it's actually broken off from Alfred and Romark's tracks. It having been up on the hill, it drops down behind and begins going in a separate direction. With that, in 3 parties just before dawn breaks, I'm going to end this session so I can prep some different encounters.
Did you say in 3 new parties?
Yeah, Tyr's on his own. Volmark and Alfred are off on their own. And Goldenbot and Merlin.
Come on.
In arguably one of the most dangerous places I think I've set you guys up in.